All right, guys. Welcome to the stream tonight doing Star Trek Online again. Welcome to Pixel Realms. I am Derek. I am your wonderful gamer slash host. Sorry it took so long to get things started. I am trying some new things tonight. Uh, excuse me. I have a new. I installed some Streamlabs widgets for OBS because one thing I noticed is that I am not getting. Excuse me. I'm not seeing when somebody is subscribing. Like I had Robert, who's been in my stream a couple times in the last few days. He subscribed last night. Didn't see that he'd subscribed at all. So now I have a widget that will show me that live updates on who has subscribed and when and everything. So hopefully that will fix that problem, and I can thank people for subscribing when they do. And also got the live chat widget, so hopefully chat will work. Chat hasn't been an issue, but you know, since the widget or the live chat came with the widget that I installed for the event viewer and everything, I figured I'd go ahead and put it up there. All right. So doing Star Trek Online, yes, I'm on super early. Garbage Can OG is already on. He messaged me a little while ago, said, "Hey, I'm already on. If you want to, for whenever you want to jump on." And we're both super pumped and excited because we actually got to join a new fleet last night. We'd been in a fleet that I'd created years ago with just my brother. I'd create a bunch of fake accounts. Oh, shut up. I'd create a bunch of fake accounts so that I could actually create a fleet for just me and my brother. And yeah, my brother hasn't played for years, has no intention of coming back. And then Garbage Can joined. And so it's just been me and him in our fleet trying to do our best to build up the fleet. And the only thing we had built up was the shipyards, and that was only at level 2 or level 3, something like that. So yeah, we weren't in a good spot, couldn't get the ships or the equipment that we wanted. Well, last night, Robert, who I mentioned, who subscribed last night, which I'm hoping he gets on tonight, so I want to thank him very late for subscribing. He is the XO of a pretty decent sized fleet, and he offered to let me and Garbage Can come in. So we're now a part of it. We left our fleet and we joined his fleet, which is Section 31 ANTKB Mark II. Not sure what the ANTKB stands for. Anyways, but yeah, so yeah, we're part of this fleet level 85. That's insanity. So yeah, we are part of that fleet now. All right. Now I'm going to get let's see. I'm going to get Garbage Can on Discord, hopefully. Game's going to go quiet for a little bit. Sorry about that. Hoping there's no issues with like buffering or anything, cuz YouTube was screaming at me something about keyframes, and I was saying that I had a keyframe of if it's not 4 seconds or less, then there could be buffering. Well, I had it set to 0, so I don't know what it's screaming about because it's all set up properly. But whatever. Anyways, all right, let's get on with Garbage Can here. Yo.
What's up?
All right. Yeah, I'd have been out a little bit earlier, but I was busy setting up a Streamlabs widget for OBS. Because I'd noticed that Robert had actually subscribed last night. Didn't know he'd done it until well, I knew somebody had subscribed after the stream ended, but I didn't know who until I got the widget, and I was like, well, crap. I didn't get to thank him for subscribing. So anyways, yeah, I got a widget that actually live updates when recent events when somebody subscribes or whatever. So, and I also got a new alerts widget, you know, so there should be new alerts and everything. Got my ship set up earlier. I got on there a little bit earlier and did some work with the new ship and everything. Whoa! Dude, the impulse engines on this thing are cool. That's awesome looking.
Are you streaming right now?
Yeah.
Let's see. I want to see.
Yeah, because I got the combat engines on here, impulse engines, and so it has really cool face. It's got got 4 impulse. Hold on, it's got 4 impulse engines.
I saw it right when you said, "Whoa!"
Yeah, that's so awesome.
That is cool. I like that.
I love this ship already. just because it's got a cool effect. Oh
I
man,
also I figured out why I couldn't get that ship.
why?
You have to be a lifetimer. You have to be a 1,000-day veteran. It
Oh,
says it in the thing. I had somebody in my chat
uh-huh.
talking me through some stuff, and yeah, I was like, yeah, I can't get this ship. And they're like, why? And I was like, I don't fucking know.
Oh,
And they're like, well, let's see it. So I went and found it and was showing them, and they're like, it's because blah 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 whatever. I'm like, oh, well, that explains a lot. So
I
I
wonder how.
have to.
Did
I
they
go
did
look
they
at
tell you how to see how many days you've been?
it.
Now, is it a veteran of your fleet or is it a veteran of just the game itself?
I think they said it was a lifetime subscription thing.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's definitely not worth it.
Yeah. What's up,
Okay,
Steven?
I need undine marks badly.
I just been doing the day. I've been doing the daily mission
Yeah,
and just choosing my marks. I've been
yeah,
just doing that nonstop. I've got all my somewhat close reps going on that stuff.
yeah. Yeah, I'm anxious to use the new ship. I'm super psyched. Man, I I avoided joining another fleet so much because I didn't want to have to deal with any of the junk that came with it. But ever since we joined Robert's fleet last night, Section 31, I've been just super stoked, because I'm like, man, we've got access to all the consoles and everything that
Mm-hmm.
I've seen on videos so often. People are like, "Oh, well, this you need to get the fleet console for this," and then blah blah blah. And I'm like, "Yeah, that'd be nice, but fortunately, I don't have access to that. I guess I should probably befriend you."
Yeah, I went to the.
Did you go to the fleet base?
Yeah, I went and looked at all the stuff. The
Yeah, I actually
the
need to go
weapons
there.
and stuff. I mean, seem cool, but not.
Well, the thing is, I kind of did a little research into that today. And yeah, most people were saying, well, if you're kind of just starting out and you don't, and you're part of a fleet and you don't really have anything good, then fleet weapons are pretty good and everything, but they
Mm-hmm.
cost more to max out and everything to get up to epic level. So everybody's like, they're only good really for beginners, but once you get to the point where you're getting, cool stuff from events and stuff like that, that's easier to max out, then the actual weapons aren't really worth it. It's the actual consoles themselves that are the big deal. And that's kind of what I'm wanting to go look at. Is I think I'm gonna go ahead and head to the fleet base because I gotta see
Actually,
the.
I don't think I looked at the consoles.
Yeah, I really.
Did I?
Oh wait. Oh shoot. Where's the colony at? I don't want to head to the fleet base. I need to. Well, can
You
you buy
can
the
trans.
colony stuff from the
No, you
fleet
can
base?
transport from there though.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's see. No, don't want Drazona Station. I want the fleet base. It's going to be interesting to see a fully functional and complete
It's
base.
underwhelming.
Oh, well, I mean, I know it doesn't get a whole lot bigger or anything than what the one we had did. It's just ours wasn't fully completely built, but I already knew it didn't get any to be anything spectacular or anything.
I'm going to the Spire because I guess they have consoles there. The Fleet Spire.
Yeah, yeah. Whoa. Ow. 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 That's a sun. I should technically be dead right now. What crap am I? Did it overshoot or did it just run me in to that for no reason? Yeah, it ran me into that for no reason. Great. Thanks, game.
Oh, and I did that 16 mil DPS
Yeah.
because the guy that I was with was buffing me.
Yeah, that happens.
I thought I was doing a lot. I'm like, this don't seem quite right, but whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, he showed me his buff or whatever. I went from 20% crit chance to 29% crit chance. I was like, oh shit. So he was bumping me up like, 8% or so crit chance. So
That's pretty cool, though. But you run into that star.
yeah, it was. Okay, where the fuck do I go in here? I've never been in here before.
All right, approach Starbase. And the only problem with putting
Oh fuck.
a stupid Streamlabs widget in OBS is it kind of in some ways takes over the streaming mechanics of OBS, and so you have to launch your stream through a Streamlabs thing, and it's a pain in the butt, but
Dude,
whatever.
they have critical hit consoles,
Yeah, I know.
specifically a filter just for those.
Yep.
Those are cheap too.
Yep. It's the reason
They have them
why.
for each different type too.
Uh-huh.
Mines, beams, cannon. Oh fuck.
Yep.
Oh,
Now you know why I was so excited.
anti-proton. What? Oh shit.
Oh crap! No, this gets a lot bigger than what I thought it did. No, I'm not underwhelmed. I think it's pretty awesome.
Oh,
Jeez,
I thought it was underwhelming.
that got a whole lot bigger than I thought it was going to.
Holy shit, dude.
Hey, see, we could have gotten there. It'd have been like 15, 20 years from now, but we would have gotten there. Yay. Yeah, I saw a bunch of our fleet members when I got on earlier, too. There's like 2 or 3 of them at Space Dock, and yeah, me being the, non-talkative person, that I am in multiplayer games, I thought about saying hi, but I was like, I'm gonna just go ahead and work on my. Because I didn't want to get into a conversation because I was wanting to work on my ship.
Right. Dude, I'm getting. I need.
Wow.
How much do I need? I need 20,000.
Holy crap! So this is what a fully functional station looks like. Dang. Oh, cool. I like all the variations of the Enterprise. That's so cool. Dude. That's epic. Okay. Anyways.
Can I filter this from what I can buy? That'd be fucking cool.
Okay. I gotta figure out where I'm at, what I'm doing. I don't. According to the watch, I think these. What I'm looking for. Oh, wait. Fleet Space Supplies, Taylor, Quartermaster Fleet Ground Supplies.
Of course you will.
So what is Space Supplies? Is that what I'm looking for? I think.
You're looking for space equipment requisition.
Oh, okay. Well, it's not going to be on this level then.
It'll be north. If you go north on the mini map, you'll go down a ramp, and then there'll be.
Hey, Robert!
Room. He's off to the right.
Have those in digital. Oh, the Enterprise images. By the way, Robert, thanks for the subscription. I've not been able to see my alerts for a while now, but I hopefully have fixed the issue. So, yeah, a very late thank you for the subscription. Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. I do want that colony deflector, so can I even get that on the station, or do I have to go to the colony?
Why that call? Why that one specifically?
Because it's the one that I saw. You have Discord? Yeah, I got Discord. Um, that's what me and Garbage Can are currently on. I'm going to transport to the colony world. Okay.
Nothing's hideous.
Okay, well, you know what's funny is the entire time that we had our quote unquote fleet, never once even bothered to try to go to the colony world or anything. Had no desire to even try.
We didn't have anything built there, really.
We
Yeah, I need to get me some fucking
dude,
consoles.
I love I can't get over the impulse engine design on the Excelsior. That is so freaking cool. It makes it look so awesome when you have the combat engines.
Excuse me.
Yeah, we could bring in Robert. I don't think Garbage Can would mind at all.
Nah, I don't care.
Hello,
I'm crawling
Quartermaster.
around the spire.
What
I
you
really
got,
want
buddy?
that. I want one of the fucking consoles. God, I wish I had some dilithium right now.
Interesting.
Oh, well, I can refine
Cool.
some, but about to
I get to
immediately use them.
explore. Yeah, we could have gotten to this point on our own easily. I would have been like 80 years old by the time we got here, but RJ wants in too. It is actually Garbage Can's server.
Oh yeah. I think you can invite.
I can do an invite. What's your guys' Discord?
I'd have to.
So it would be nice to be able to talk to you guys like directly instead of having to wait for the
I
stream to
love the
catch up.
delay.
Yeah.
Of course, I only have like a 1 second delay on mine.
Yeah. I don't know what the delay is on mine. I didn't really pay a whole lot of attention.
Probably, I think the default's 5 or 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay, let me out of here.
Uh-oh. Is my stream about to drop? Nope. Oh. It's getting close. It's getting close. It's trying. Oh. Is it gonna save itself? Oh, I hate Spectrum so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've not actually streamed at this time of the day before, so apparently there's a lot of usage today
Oh yeah.
at this point in time.
Vendor.
Alright, well, I'm going to have to go around knock on neighbors' doors and tell them to get off the internet because they're screwing up my stream. Seriously, though, cable should not be like that, though. That just shows how bad Spectrum. Holy crap, I got up to 5. And now it's back down to 3 again. As long as it stays around 2 or 3, I'm fine. As soon as I say that, it starts dropping back down below 1 again. That is annoying. Anyways, Admiral Bowden. I put in Admiral, and it's not popping anything up right now.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Well, it's about time. So it's about time.
Let's see. Cool. Wait a second. Hold on. I just thought of something.
Baby!
Hold on. I'm just being stupid, guys. Hold on. No, I don't want to create a new group. Stop it. Friend. That's what I want.
Emily!
Sorry, guys.
Emily! Emily! Whoa!
Okay, guys. Hold on a second.
What are you doing?
She has explosive diarrhea.
Okay, well, guys, I am muting him for a little bit. So you guys don't want to hear about a child's diarrhea. Anyways, let's see. Gosh dang it. Okay. Make sure I spelled that right. Okay, well, I sent the friend request, Robert. I'm hoping it was to the right person. I wouldn't think there'd be anybody else with your name, but you never know either. All right, RJ, we'll send you one too. Okay, cool. All right, so I will add you guys to his server now. Hey, Robert.
There we go.
Sweet.
Hello. RJ's coming behind me.
Yeah, okay, there we go. All right. Give him an invite. All right, now we should be able to go. Good Lord, it's been so long since I've added anybody to Discord. My brain just completely crapped out on me while I was trying to get you guys invited. Hey, what's up, RJ?
For the record, you now have 2 Roberts in here, just so you know.
Now I know why you go by RJ, so there won't be any confusion. Yeah. Awesome.
RJ is basically my first initial of my first name and my first initial of my middle name.
Nice.
And I like dragons. That's where dragon comes from.
Yeah, dragons are awesome. Is he done talking to... Nope, he's not. Okay, well, back to muting. All right. Anyways, okay, so I'm on the colony world. Where...
Go back to the front there.
Okay.
You're going after deflector. I'm going to take you right to it. So go back around to the front.
Sweet. I recognize the map from that one mission that you do.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much. Yeah, that way. There you go.
Okay. All right. Now I'm just gonna, because of the delay, I'm just gonna stand where I'm at and wait.
I'm wondering why I'm hearing an echo.
Run straight ahead. Straight ahead. No. Go
me
back
watching
up
your
the stairs.
stream.
Back up the stairs.
Okay.
You've overshot it.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, that's right. I'm watching your stream.
Yeah, what I did is so he has so at least he has the viewers on his stream. I just muted it, so I'll continue keeping it as watched, but I'll mute it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, I did that and then I forgot. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
I'm like hearing an echo, and I'm like, where the heck's that echo coming from? Oh, I'm watching.
Right.
Yeah.
So
anyway, we
going
do
up the
appreciate
stairs,
the invite.
take a left.
Yeah. Not a problem. All right.
And if I can remember how to drive here, I should be able to rendezvous with you here in a minute.
All right, cool. Yeah, it's not a problem. I mean, it's like I said, it's Garbage Can's voice channel or his server he did for his Twitch channel and everything, but
Yeah.
you know, he didn't care. See if he's done
Yeah.
chatting yet.
I am.
Transport operator.
Are you done now?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm coming back around. Hang on, let me see if I can get there.
All right.
Yeah, me and RJ were in his Discord last night. I was like, man, I like these guys. And he's like, I like them too.
Yeah, we don't take it too seriously. I mean, obviously we're big on creating the best builds that we can and everything, but I mean we're not like insanely serious.
Let me tell you, RJ's got me on a pretty good tactical build for my cannons, and his science is like second to none. I'm going to tell you that now.
Oh yeah, I got to see his science last night. That was awesome.
Now, I also have a pretty awesome torpedo build that is untargetable pretty much because it's completely stealth. I don't ever have to unstealth to fire a single weapon.
That's awesome.
And it's all torpedoes. Now, if you'll go back around to the front where you came up their stairs, you'll find my tactical officer that has the cannon build that you played with the first time, Mallory. She's standing near where you need to go. You should be able to go straight ahead there, I think.
Okay, so after having come up the stairs, you said?
Yeah, I'm trying to see if you're...
So I'm kind of wandering around in the walkway in between, or just at the top of the stairs and in between the stairs up to the sides.
I may not be on the same one as you.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I should probably.
I can fix that if you'll give me 1 second.
Oh yeah, I don't have you guys as friends on the game either.
Oh, we can fix that too.
Well, I think actually I do, but well, I know I friended you last night, but it must.
I don't think I did. So.
Okay. I'm gonna
I know how to find him.
Gonna unfriend all my fake accounts I made to create a fleet years ago. No point in having them on.
I'm on my Mark 1 character. That's why I couldn't find him. So now I'm adding him as a friend. Yeah, that's why I couldn't find him.
What's he in, Mark 2?
Yeah, he's in Mark 2. I put him both in Mark 2
okay, let me make sure
night.
I'm on a Mark 2 character myself then, because I don't recall.
Okay, and then if you'll send that over from the friends menu, I can join you from there. I should be able to anyways.
I don't know what we're going to be doing tonight, but if we're doing TFOs, would you rather have science or would you rather have the tort build?
I mean, me personally, I don't care, and I highly doubt Garbage King cares either.
I'll take out the tort build for tonight then.
Garbage King, you're being awfully quiet.
Yeah, I'm doing shit.
Oh.
I'm trying to
trying.
see if I can get back down there now. Hoping I don't have to switch characters, but
yeah, see, that's things. I mean, I have multiple characters, but when it comes to Fed, this is literally the only guy. Okay.
I just sent you an invite, so when that pops up, jump over here, and it'll put you in the same one I'm in. There we go. Okay. Now, if you'll just follow Mallory, she's going to take you straight there.
Where's the Colony World Trainer? Colony World.
And
okay.
Talk to this guy right here.
Sweet.
How long you guys been playing, Stowe?
I actually started playing. Oh man, how long ago? I think it was 2012, maybe somewhere in that area. But by the
time I started.
Yeah, I started playing with my brother, and he played for maybe 6 months or so, and then he has a very short attention span. Garbage Can vouch for that.
Oh yeah.
And once he gets bored with the game, he refuses to ever come back to it, even if it's a fun game. So, yeah, he just completely gave up on it. And so but I kept playing for a while, and then I quit playing for probably about 4 years, something like that. And then I came
I,
back to it again.
I was an
And
original beta tester, and then I came
holy
back to
crap,
it in April of 2012 when it went free to play.
dude, that's
Why am
awesome.
I not seeing you
They
guys? Where are you guys at?
some beta testers got screwed, others didn't. I had 2 characters, and we were told that you get to keep your character and stuff out of beta, and then for some of us that happened. Others we just got totally screwed on, and I was like, okay, I can't afford this right now, because the
Mm-hmm.
beta was free to play, and at one point, and I walked away from it. And then when they announced it was free to play, I came back and started one. And the character you were with last night in the
Mm-hmm.
other Odyssey, that was my main, my very
Oh,
first
okay.
one.
I got you. Yeah, I think this was actually well, it's my second Fed character. The one that was my main, I kind of quit using, so this guy really has become my main. And I haven't played on my Klingon character, and I don't know how long. And I got a Romulan. I haven't played on him in forever, and I think they're both.
My Romulan is my banking storage. Everything I want to put away in storage goes to her, and every now and then I'll take her out. And like right now, I'm working on a anti-proton build with a one of the Alliance ships that they gave, the second one that they gave us,
Uh huh.
the Tamir. I think it's the Tamir Raider.
Send me a team
I
invite.
yeah. Um, I started a build with that one, and you and Drake, RJ.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to invite me over to your map too, because I think that's what you did with him,
Well,
right?
yeah, that's what I'm trying to do right now.
Okay.
Trying to
I
remember
figure
how
out
to.
why I couldn't find you, and I'm like, oh, you're all on a.
I'm stealthily hidden. That's why. Okay, I'm not team lead, so I can't invite you. But let me see.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I should.
You'll send a map invitation though.
I'm trying to do that right now. If it will take. There it is. There's the map invitation.
There we go. Got it. Coming over now. There we go.
So the deflectors here at the Colony World, they look like they're based around science, aren't they? I mean, it seems like it.
Well, the one that I put in the team chat and stuff is the best one you can get. And RJ will back me up on this. I think is the best one you can have for a tactical officer.
I can tell you which one I've got on this one too.
Yeah,
the elite fleet intervention protomatter deflector array.
Okay.
And I've got crit hit, crit X, shield hull cap, and shield cap.
Yeah, that's the one I put in
and stealth on it as well, but
because he's an engineer on this character, so I'm not exactly sure which one would boast your engineering ability on that one.
Well, he's still going to want, the same one for us, I believe, because
I was going to say, yeah, I want to go more tactical.
It's going to be more damage anyway.
Yeah.
Which is going to do mainly the crit hit, and the nice thing about these deflectors too is it really doesn't matter which one you get, because they can all be re-engineered.
True, I didn't think about that. Yeah.
Yeah. The only one I suggest never re-engineering is the crit hit one. Where you get the extra critical chance. Just leave that one, and then you can always re-engineer the others as you need.
I guess it really doesn't matter in that case which one I get, because they. Well, actually, I guess.
And I'll say this: the other cool thing is that you're benefiting from the 15% discount too from joining the fleet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that. That's awesome.
Because that's an actual project that you have to put in and complete to get that. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I was still a garbage can before you guys jumped on the stream that I fought for so long to not join a bigger fleet. and everything. I said, now that we're part of a bigger fleet, I'm just really pumped about being able to do all this stuff that we were never able to actually do before, you know?
Yeah, well, you'll
Yeah.
be able to contribute to projects and stuff.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this about the fleet. We have a fleet Discord. Um, Me and RJ don't hang out over there very often because it's everybody comes and goes as they will.
Yeah.
Me and RJ hang out in his Dragons chat. That's where we do.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if we're not doing Star Trek, we're doing Second Life. But you know, we do as much as we can to help members of the fleet out. You know, if we can get together, you know, we get together and we do those things. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, my server started out as a Star Trek roleplay server. That's what
Oh,
was the
really?
main, reason for doing it. And I've gotten Boughton, a couple other guys in there as well that we used to do a lot of role playing with. And I've actually had quite a few people join my server, but none of them would ever pop into either voice chat or general trying to get role play going at all. It's like, why do you join if you don't want to set up role play?
Yeah.
or they joined because they saw that it was an RP, and then they're never in voice, and then they complain about it and leave, and it's like, well, you're never in voice.
And
yeah.
We've had some really fun times role playing too. I mean,
Oh yeah.
One time my character tried to blow up. One time my character tried to blow up Alex's ship because he was doing some time travel stuff, and I was trying to stop it.
Some hinky dinky shit, as we put it, and it's like, no, we ain't doing this.
Obviously for roleplay reasons, I couldn't actually do it. So yeah, I ordered my ship to fire all weapons at him to destroy his ship, just as he phased out into the time stream, basically.
Then he gets caught in back in time and comes back to the present, all old and stuff, and changed his character.
Yeah, that was a different role. That was a different role play where I was caught in the time stream, and I actually changed the look of my character on Blake. I gave him the epic hair and the epic beard and made it like completely gray.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Another one that'll trip your trigger. A lot of people
we had some really good times then.
A lot of people lose their minds over this when I tell them. But I have the Logitech X52 joystick throttle combo.
Oh,
I fly all my ships with the joystick.
That's actually really cool. I think that's awesome.
Yeah. People are like, you can't play this game with a joystick. And I'm like, hey, yes, you can, because I'm doing it. I've been doing it for, RJ, what, 6, 7, 8 years now? And this is my second joystick, because the original one I had was the little dinky one that was an all-in-one, and the Windows did some updates that screwed up the software that allowed me to map the keyboard and all that, and so that one no longer works under Windows 11 because of that security verification crap that's in Windows 11. So I had to buy one of the $200 joysticks, but after about 3 weeks, I finally got the darn thing mapped where I could fly, and then it was just, mapping everything out. But I can trigger all my tactical stuff from the joystick and torpedo spread and fire and do everything from there.
That's awesome.
Yeah. People are like, it's not possible. And then I had what was that one that was what was it, Skyrim, or no, not Skyrim, that really popular space game. I can't remember which one it is.
No Man's Sky.
No Man's Sky.
It might be that one.
Or I can't think of the other one.
Star Citizen.
Elite Dangerous?
Yeah, Star Citizen.
Oh,
Star
okay.
Citizen. That's it, Star Citizen. I had several people from Star Citizen. It's not possible to play Star Trek Online on a joystick. That's only really good to use in Star Citizen. And I'm sitting there going, I'd love to send you video because I'm playing on a joystick. That's not possible. I've played Star Trek Online for years, and I've never been able to map it to my joystick. It's not possible. It's not possible. I'm like, here, watch this. Snap, bro. Whip, whip, whip. You're doing that with the keyboard really fast in some kind of algorithm. I was like, nope, joystick all the way.
Yeah, I've learned myself even to never listen to what the masses say, because on my science build,
oh yes,
they say the cap for EPG is 500.
Me and
I call
RJ
bullcrap.
disagree. we both go over 700 and we like it.
Yeah.
I'm at 657 unbuffed, and I can buff to over 700, and I can pull other ships out of somebody else's gravity well. That's how strong mine is.
That's incredibly awesome.
I mean, I actually have to be careful sometimes, because if somebody drops a gravity well first, rather than trying to fight them for it, I will attempt to drop mine on the top of theirs, so that it's not really fighting anything. But you can tell when mine goes, because I've pulled ships halfway across the map before. They just come flying into it.
That's so
my
cool.
science character is dang near a 1-for-1 build of his, minus a few things. He's got a few things I don't have, but we're what, 5 or 6 EPG unbuffed points away from each other, and then buffed. I'm literally within just like 5 or 6 points of his build. It's insane.
This is all done without a single lockbox ship.
That's
only
awesome.
lockbox ships I've ever gotten out of this game are the ones they give you for the year-long event.
Yeah.
And most of the times they're nothing that would do for my science, because I don't need a ship on my science guy. I need them on other characters, so I usually get the ship for them.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm the same way. The only thing I've ever actually bought for the game was the original Odyssey ship bundle, that when tier 5 was the highest tier of ship you could get and everything, and that was right after I started playing.
I own almost every Odyssey except for one of the T6. I have the legendary. I got the legendary pack when they came out with that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I own every Odyssey except I want to say it's the engineering version of the T6 version.
Gotcha. Yeah.
That's the only one I don't own, and the only reason I never got it is because I hated the look of it, because mine is the flagship of the fleet, has been for over 10 years now. Our original game leader was like, Fountain thought of it first, so he gets it. It's his. Nobody else is allowed to do it, and so mine's always been an Odyssey. It started as a Fleet Defiant, and then I morphed it into the Odyssey when I got the tier 5s. Then the tier 6s came out, and I upgraded. And I got the tactical version, but then I bought the science version so that I could have a couple of the hull pieces to make it more in line with the Enterprise F in game, and because I thought it looked better too.
Yeah.
Versus the tactical. It looked more Odyssey with a refit to me, if that makes sense.
Yeah. 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 I want to eventually to get a T6 Defiant. Right now, I've got a T5 that I had used upgrade tokens on. So it's a T5X. So yeah, I mean it's a beast, even from a T5 that's been upgraded, but I'd still like to have the full T6 version of it.
Well, is that on a tactical character?
No. Okay. I'm not even sure. I can't even remember what my that's how long it's been since I've loaded in either one of my other Fed characters. I can't even remember whether they were tactical, science, or engineer.
The reason I asked is because I can tell you there's a set of engines you can get from the competitive. And I just put them in team chat for you so you can see them.
Yeah.
They're the prevailing inverted impulse engines. When you smack a tactical ability, and you can do up to 2 of them, it kicks you on a dime, allows you to flip your starship around. And on an Odyssey, holy crap. So say you shoot past something, or you're wanting to come back around and broadside something, popping a tactical build, you literally turn on a dime. It's like hitting emergency power to engines and just flipping around, but without hitting the emergency power to the engines, and you can do it twice.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and it's RJ will be the first to tell you it's kind of a must on a tactical build, especially if you want to keep all your firepower on target, especially in a cannon build.
Yeah. 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 To see an Odyssey class move like that would just be insane. I mean, shoot, even
I could show you one.
I'd actually like to see that. Even, I mean, even an Odyssey class with evasive maneuvers activated is just insane because you wouldn't think a ship that size could move like that.
Well, I'll tell you what, stay right here because I'm Bounton's in the Mark II, so I won't have any problem getting back down there. I'll bring her out. I'll meet you in space up there.
Sweet.
It's insane to watch it, and you know, her tactical build isn't where I would like it, and RJ keeps getting me want to change it, but I've got mass shields and weapons on it, so it's one of those things where I wanna make it more powerful, but I don't want to mess with the original build, and it's like. One of these days, RJ's gonna talk me into it because I've got RCS and stuff to help make it turn and stuff. Because one of the things I did on the original build was I went after the enhanced RCS to make it turn, and then RJ got me on the competitive engines, and it's like, ooh, well, I really don't need all that now.
Yeah, competitive engines are the way to go.
Whenever I want.
Dang, that deflector is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They work.
I tried to beam up in the colony world and it sent me right back to ESD. Don't know why.
It's very good about doing that. It's one thing I love. I can.
Yeah, usually you got to leave, leave the base area first and whatnot. It didn't do it. All I was trying to do was beam up to my ship, and it just sent me right back to ESD in my ship. Like, okay.
Garbage can, you still doing things?
Yeah. Well, I mean, not now, but like I was looking at shit.
Gotcha.
In his defense, he's a panda eating a giant bowl of ramen. I mean, he can do shit all day long, you know. According to the picture.
Yeah, Garbage Can's been a lot of things. He's been a wolf. He's been a panda.
Yeah.
Now he's a garbage can. He's graduated.
Yep. Next is a trash panda.
Is he cousin with Oscar the Grouch? I'm just curious. I mean,
he lives in me.
There it is. I know where I've met him before. That makes so much sense.
Wow, that was basically a personal question that he just answered.
I know, right?
Willingly answered.
I wasn't expecting that. I really wasn't.
I gotta admit, I'm a little uncomfortable right now.
I just go around flaunting my Oscar. Take that how you wish.
There you go. Well, speaking,
wow.
Speaking of garbage, I found garbage in orbit up here.
Where am I? Oh, yeah.
His little Zindy ship.
Oh wait, I just realized. I beamed up and it took me back to the fleet base.
Yeah, you can beam down on the transporter and get on the transporter and it'll bring you back over here.
Yeah. Oops, didn't want to do that. I'm sitting here staring at the fleet base and not realizing I wasn't at the colony world anymore.
This is my little seaman ship. Because it looks like a little seaman.
Yeah. Little Zindy vessel.
That's not what he calls it.
I know. He done told me. I'll be honest with you, being that he was garbage can, I kept expecting him to pop out in a Malon waste disposal ship.
That actually would have been hilariously fitting.
I mean, it really would. Not that I'm bagging on his current ship, because he was doing pretty good in that TFO last night, I thought.
Yeah, he's getting there. He was all excited because he did what was it, 16.3 million or whatever.
Yeah.
Kissing here? Is that what we're doing? Are we kissing? Is that what we're doing?
It's called docking, I believe.
Oh well.
Wow.
You're on the wrong freaking side for that, son.
I don't
saying.
think I want to go over there.
Don't worry, it stretches.
We're nose to nose, and if I bring my nose up, he's screwed because this thing's got torpedoes galore on it. So he's not going to survive very long.
It's alright, give me.
Of course, neither would the front end of my hull, to be honest with you. But
there we
Just
go.
give me about 5 minutes of rotating, and we're gonna be ass to nose. Why is my
counter you?
God damn it! Now we're going ass to ass.
Oh Lord.
Why is mine turn so slow? God.
We also have the wingman thing going on. Too.
There we go. All right.
Still turning.
There we go. Okay. Yeah.
He's being thrown from behind by the intel.
I've been molested.
Okay. Yeah.
Assaulted.
Yeah, okay, so
I gotta see this. Yeah.
I'm gonna back up here.
I gotta see an Odyssey do those kinds of maneuvers.
Okay, oh, there you
I'm
are.
gonna come right at you. Here we go. You ready?
Yep. That's amazing. Seriously, normally you have to take, an entire planet's orbit in order to turn an Odyssey around. That's crazy.
Let me show you how. Let me show you how it's done. All right.
Oh God.
Okay, give me a second. Hold on.
Although I do like using the rock and roll ability with an Odyssey, though. It's just cool to see an Odyssey, roll like that.
All right, here we go. You ready? This is This is how you do it. This is how you do it right here. See it?
I'm
See how
gonna
fast
die.
I'm going here? And then we just kind of.
Why did I just get penetrated by 2 ships?
This is sad. I'm keeping pace with him as he turns. Uh-oh.
How impressed are you guys?
Not very.
I have the most agile seaman you've ever seen.
No, yeah, this thing's about as agile as I.
Wait, to quote Admiral Kirk, but you keep missing the target.
Yeah. That's what he meant by that.
Ooh, I worked myself into a cough on that one. That's good.
Hey, calm down.
About to fuck you up, buddy.
Oh yeah, we're not even in a group anymore.
Yeah, I had to switch characters.
Yeah.
Ow.
Yeah, Mountain's been my original progenitor of anti-proton build that I have. Y'all were talking, we're talking about the balls last night.
Yeah.
And,
yeah.
I started with the Borg ones that I've been around so long. I remember when we didn't have the reputation system. You had to go to DS9 to get the Task Force Omega stuff.
Yeah.
I still have original engines, deflector, and I think a shield, plus original anti-proton beams that were bought at DS9. I worked my butt off for like 3 weeks buying those. They're all on this character. I don't use them anymore, but because we got the advanced fleet ones, and I bought advanced fleet ones. They're epiced out. And then the Baal stuff came out, and I wanted the ability to chain to another another ship with the Baal stuff.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, it's funny because you mentioned the original DS9 stuff and everything. So I was just telling Garbage Can about that the other night, that when me and my brother started, that's the way it was.
That was the reputation. You had to go down there and spend your salvage, salvage board tech and all that you worked your butt off, didn't hardly get anything, and you had to work your butt off to get it, and then they totally reorganized it into the reputation system. And
me and my brother were too lazy to even want to try it, so we were like, you know what, we don't care enough about that stuff, so we skipped it. And yeah, I mean, now I'm kind of glad we did, because we don't have to worry about that anymore.
When I originally joined this fleet, this is the only fleet I've ever been in. When I originally joined this fleet, when they first started the fleet system, and it was at its infancy, mind you, I was what you called a rainbow boater and didn't know any better. I didn't know that having all the different energy types was hurting me. And the then leader, the head of the fleet, his name was Darth Roki, was like, you got to pick one energy type and stick with it. And I was like, why? He said, because your power levels are all over the place because you're firing several different types of energy that are counteracting each other. And I was like, oh, and he took me under my wing and he helped me set up my first real kick butt, kick ass, whatever you want to call it, tier 5. And then he's like, everybody's into the anti-proton right now, and the disruptors from the Task Force Omega stuff. And he's like, come here, you do this. And then, you know, we used to, back in the day when the fleet was super active, it wasn't nothing for there'd be like 20-30 of us on in a night, and we were doing 5-man teams and going and doing every TFO that we had back in the day, the Borg stuff that we got now, Infected, the ground ones, going to Defara and working your butt off, just chasing that salvage tech and stuff to get the stuff at DS9. And he got a 4-man team together, took me, and they spent like 9 hours with me one day on a day off, and we just hauled butt through every TFO possible, and anything they could give me, they were giving me. And I mean, you know, and to this day, even RJ will tell you, we try to carry that kind of a legacy out in this fleet for some of us that were around from then, and those that have joined since. You know, it's kind of what we do. We try to help out other players, even if they've been in the game for a long time and they're still having problems.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, Garbage Can got the same treatment when he first started. Because how long has it been since you've been playing?
Probably 3.5 years.
Okay, I was going to say it hadn't been that long.
With breaks.
Yeah, but when he first started playing, you know, I was running through like the missions and stuff with him and doing a few TFOs and everything. Well, he had other players that were just coming up to him and giving him stuff, you know, energy credits and, you know, equipment, stuff like that. And
well, streaming helps with that.
Yeah. But I mean, still, you know, that just goes to show what kind of a community this game actually has. You know, people are actually willing to help each other.
Yeah, this game is probably one of the best gaming communities I've ever been part of.
Yep. It's because we're all nerds.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, me and RJ have some pretty, I consider them pretty philosophical talks on Star Trek lore.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and we could, I mean, it ain't nothing for us to be playing a mission or doing a TFO, and we're like, you know, I remember this and that episode. It's like, oh, and then all of a sudden we're branched off. We're looking at lore and history, and I mean, we're having a pretty good conversation about it. And
yeah, that would be the time that Garbage Can would check out. He's he loves the game because he loves the combat of it and everything, but he doesn't really know a whole lot about Star Trek. You know, me, I grew up a Star Trek nerd, you know, because of my mom. She was big on the original Star Trek, and I mean, I've watched all the shows
on that.
Yep. Although I started watching
weekend, 5 o'clock.
Yep. Although I started watching Discovery, didn't like it a whole lot, so I quit watching it, and I haven't watched any of the newer stuff since then. Well, except for Picard, I watched it just because it was, you know, Next Generation adjacent.
I got really upset with Picard when they the way they did the Odyssey. I thought they did.
They did Star Trek Online players so dirty with killing the Enterprise.
I thought that was so wrong.
I'm going to go ahead and get a TFO started while we're talking, because we're just kind of sitting here.
Yeah, that's fine.
But I agree. That I was so excited when the Enterprise F came out of space. Like, I was like, this is awesome. And then that was about it. Yeah. I was like, this is bullcrap.
And the thing that killed me with that is, you know, they talk about how she was being retired because of critical systems damage.
Yeah.
Okay, if it's critical systems damage, you can't put that bad boy in dry dock and replace the critical systems?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Nah, I think they just did it so dirty in that they should have brought it out as a new ship, basically.
And not only that, but they diverged it from our timeline, which I wish they would have kept it with our timeline, and it launched in 2410, and these events were taking place at that point. But because I think that would have been really cool, because then that, in a way, would canonize everything that's gone on in Star Trek Online. It would do it with what we've done here, and because they have done so many missions in this game that I love that tie back into the series. Like there was the episode of the Enterprise where they pulled Cal Dano's ship it's in the original Enterprise episode, and they built a mission that tailors back into that, how he got in the past where the NX-01 finds him. And we're like literally 20, 30 kilometers off from that pivotal moment in history, fighting Tholians.
Yeah.
And I just so totally is like, man, this is like a Trek nerd's dream right here. To my ship's part of historical context on this. Even though it's everybody's ship is part of historical context to it, but in your own way, your character's story evolves in that direction. And I was like, that's a unique thing that you do not see in Star Trek games. It's just, you're playing a mission.
Yeah.
Well, these tie back into the show in some form or fashion at some point, or they take elements from a show and build on that episode. Which,
are you guys getting the TFO invite at all?
I haven't gotten.
What is happening?
Either, no.
It doesn't even show that I'm in a TFO.
I'm clicking join and it's not doing anything.
We may have to reassemble the team, since I had originally left it. We may have to break the team and redo it, because they've got that stupid bug glitch that screws that up.
Imagine that, a bug in a game.
So I'm gonna drop team. I recommend everybody do that, and then we can reassemble from
Yeah.
there. We're all right here, so.
Not if I fly away.
There we go.
Very
Tag,
slowly.
got you.
Yeah, I couldn't even go. I couldn't even go fast enough to.
Lucky they don't allow me to fire my
I
torpedo.
couldn't beat the invite.
Hey, wait a minute. Where's my tractor beam? I'm gonna grab that little sucker.
There we go.
There it is.
There's
Finally.
the left.
I'm sitting here and you guys, you're
doing
talking,
the,
and I'm like,
okay.
what the crap is happening? Why can we not do this?
I was keeping you from doing it.
Yeah.
This will work out, because I haven't done my daily yet today.
Me either.
I'll flip up. I did
came
mine
home from
early this
church.
morning, but
I
I'm
came
always
home
up
from
for another
church.
one.
I came home from church right into Sunday afternoon football.
Is there a person floating there for you?
Yeah, there's two.
Yeah, it happens.
I'm one of the people floating, and so is somebody else.
Are you
Oh,
really?
yeah.
You just... Oh, nice.
That
Cool,
happened to me earlier.
Oh, that.
dude. I'm
I'm
gonna
interested to see if you start firing weapons.
I'm gonna become Q here in just a second.
You just run up there and just start
I think
punching
you
the
already
shit.
are, dude.
Yeah.
This is no joke. I seen a guy on Facebook the other day that was like this, and he was running around, and torpedoes and phasers were coming out of his body, weapons, everything. His whole body was turning and jinking and diving like his ship. So if that happens, you've got a badass stream going right now. I'm just telling you.
Here we go. Oh, look, I'm running super fast. Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah! I got magic feet. This
Did
is
that just come out of your butt?
no, well, maybe. I will not confirm nor deny.
Oh, here it comes. There it goes. It's showing on stream right now. There you go.
Take some ships and take her down.
I'll cover the station, guys.
Stay alert.
Hey, how fucking slow I am.
Picking up more ships through the rift.
Eh.
Activate the wobble projectors. Let's hope they get the job done. Defend the wobble projectors as best we can. We've got hostiles on the station. They're breaching our system.
They think they're breaching our system.
Whoops.
Ow.
Wow.
How does it be the first human in space firing star-based weapons out of you? I mean, come on.
You need to get those rifts under control.
Now, my next question is where are the torpedoes coming out of you? Because obviously the phasers are coming out of your feet, but where are the torpedoes coming from?
Well,
Do you smell that smell?
I really hope they're not coming out a certain place, because that's
let's
gonna hurt.
I was gonna say, let's just say a kidney stone has nothing on a torpedo. It burns more on the way out.
Projector camera is ours.
Somebody's trying to sell me viewers. That's fun.
Gotta love that. Hey, like I said, that just means you made it when you got people trying to give you viewers for money.
I don't feel like I made it.
Y'all just stay right there. I'm gonna send some gravimetrics over.
Yo, it's surprisingly difficult to steer yourself when you can't see your whole ship. Especially when your suit's all black, so all I see is my bald head and the occasional Borg laser.
Well, hopefully you got your broadsiding build on, because if not, that's gonna make things.
Oh yeah, I
awfully
do.
difficult.
Yeah, I got lasers shooting out of everywhere.
Imagine trying to do like a forward-facing build or something. It'd be kind of hard to coordinate that.
I would assume that Cryptic probably knows that this is happening by now. I would hope.
Oh, there's been multiple reports on it.
Yeah. I mean, I like being.
To get it on stream is the ultimate awesomeness.
Yeah.
I've seen two guys that are like, man, I wish I could have got this on stream, but I only recorded a couple minutes of it. And
Well, this is going to be a YouTube short for sure.
Yeah. You absolutely have to. I mean, it's crazy. Where's my next rift? I know you're there. Couple more fighters launched while I can out this Odyssey. There we go. Got my Alliance fighters backing me up.
This is ridiculously stupid.
They're breaching our system.
I just don't look right on stream.
So how does it feel to have two gods on the team? Because there was one other person that was on foot too.
Well, my thing is, could you just snap your fingers and make them all disappear now?
You need to clear out the ship to Jupiter Station.
Oh shit, stop popping up behind me, motherfuckers. It's hard to turn around.
Oh, the hubris of these guys messing with a god.
We got 3 left.
So what happens if I blow up? Or if my whole body just explodes?
You still here, Grandma? Ugh, I thought our gateway
How
was
wonderful.
annoying. Speaking of annoying, did you like the little back door?
Why is she talking about the back door?
A little gravity well for these turds.
Are you kidding me with this?
Line
My ship
shielding,
is
firing
invincible.
now.
Give up already.
Throwing a meteor at him.
Wow.
Oh yeah, there we go. Well, we definitely got some firepower.
Yeah?
The Enterprise is going for projector out.
Come here, lady. I got something for your boys.
Don't
And you.
even try to catch me.
Oh no, I wouldn't dream of it. I'm just gonna throw torpedoes.
She just left already.
Yeah, I love it when that happens, when you do enough damage to her on the first run that she just immediately teleports away from the new
Well, I hate that
location.
they've torqued that to where you could get her out in 2 runs. Now they force you to go the 3rd. That really torques me.
Yeah.
And I used to love blowing her up on the 2nd run to be like, well, you were powerful enough, honey.
Well done. That's the Terran telling us the message.
That was definitely the most interesting TFO I've ever been a part of.
Yeah. I will say this: the one thing I do like that they updated was the torpedoes. Instead of firing a single torpedo, you get 2 now.
Oh, really?
Love that. Yeah, on just a regular torpedo firing sequence with no high yield or spread, you get 2 torpedoes instead of 1 now. Used to be you only got 1. Somebody had suggested on Reddit posted it was supposed to be like that from the beginning. So if that's the case, they finally fixed something like what was going on with the beam overload, where now you do a beam overload, you get all your banks firing in that if it's on an arc, where it used to be just 1 would fire. They finally fixed that one, and it looks like they finally fixed the torpedo in that respect too. And I was like, man, that's just awesome.
That's awesome.
And it's kicking me back to Sol system again.
Yeah.
I'm willing to bet it's gonna do that to me as well. Yep.
Yeah, as I say, it's showing
shot
everybody's
me.
Sol system for me. I ended up at the fleet base, so I'm going to the Sol system now. I feel left out.
Well, if you warp out from there, you should return straight back there.
No,
without having to use transwarp.
I don't. If he went to the, he might not. Depends
Yeah,
on where transport.
I'd already used transwarp anyway, so it's all good.
Citizens of the Federation.
Shut up, weird looking president. Like I said, I didn't vote for you, so
right?
go away.
Man, I wish they'd give us the orbital museum.
Oh yeah, where'd that go? Oh, never mind. Oh yeah, you're talking about for Picard. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
I mean,
that was pretty
basically
awesome.
this starbase
Yeah.
with mooring docks on the outside. I mean, come on.
I want to be able to go into the museum and walk through each and every starship on their bridge too.
Yeah, and RJ has heard me say this 1,000 times. I want to go through an actual Star Trek 3 docking sequence.
Oh yeah.
Or even better, a docking sequence and a departure.
That would be awesome.
Or if you go to the shuttle bay, it says take a shuttle down to Earth. Well, I want to take a shuttle down. I want to take a shuttle up from the Academy. I want to physically be in a shuttle, flying, looking at ships going by.
I was mad when I
instead of
found out
just
you
the
couldn't
empty
do
transport.
shuttle bay because you've got an option. It says, when you're in the shuttle bay, it says take shuttle to Earth, to the Academy. So I clicked on it, and what's it do? Beam me down to the Academy. I'm like, okay, where's my shuttle?
I mean, this is my bid to Cryptic, okay? Give us those, but you can have the instant beam down if you want it, or if you want to have the Star Trek feel, you can click the take actual shuttle, and it shuttles your butt.
Yeah.
Because you can't tell me they can't do one from the Academy up.
It shows me going down in a shuttle.
Because you can't say, oh, we can't do it from the Academy, because they do it in the tutorial. You have access to the shuttle bay in the tutorial.
Yeah.
So what does it take for you to turn that on and just make a shuttle that goes up, and your ship's in dry dock and you can take it out, or it's in Earth space dock and you take the shuttle up from Earth? And that, to me, that with several bridges that they need to put into the game, i.e. like the motion picture Rathacon bridge, the original 2 Excelsior bridges, a true Enterprise E bridge too. I'll add that one to the list.
Yeah.
And we'll say for kicks and giggles the NX-01, because I don't believe the NX-01s is in game either.
No.
Those are opportunities that they're missing, because they could make those, those bridges you could make those 10, I would say, okay, yeah, you can make money on, but make them like 1,000s in a piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You cannot tell me that you wouldn't make money hand over foot for bridges, because
yeah.
people would be knocking down the door. Here's 5,000s in. Give me all 4 of those bridges, or all 5 of those bridges.
Well, I don't know if either way you guys ever played that Star Trek Bridge Commander on PC.
I've watched video of it.
I played the living crap out of that game after it first came out. I bought it with brand new release and everything, and yeah, I used to mod the living crap out of that game. That was one of the most fun things, was getting the bridges for all the different types of ships and everything, and matching up the bridges with the ship, and it was just really cool.
The one I really wanted to do was that that one that you could do in VR, where you were actually like VRing the console.
Oh yeah,
I really
Bridge
wanted
Crew.
Yes, Bridge Crew.
I've got that
wanted to
game
do
too.
That one in VR, but I have a friend that has it in VR, and he's always telling me if I'm ever up in his area, he says, "Call me. We'll make a dinner. We'll make it a dinner date." He said, "I'll order in pizza. We'll get ice cream." He said, He said, "I've got plenty of VRs. We'll go VR on it." And I'm like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck yeah, dude." You know, it's
Yeah, I've got it in VR, and yeah, it's really fun to play. But it's obviously made for playing with multiple people because
oh
it
yeah.
kind of loses some of its fun if you're just playing with AI and everything.
But
But
the fact to be assigned a station and you're physically having the VR touch, act like
uh-huh.
you're touching consoles to make the weapons fire, make the ship go.
Yeah.
As the Pac-Lids would say, is just it's next level something or other.
And I've got a way to fix the lithium exchange too.
Oh yeah.
Give us an apartment in San Francisco. Give us
Yeah.
furniture to decorate the apartment, and we use the lithium to buy that furniture. You don't think that wouldn't fix the dill exchange?
Yeah. Yeah, they've had a lot of issues with the dilithium exchange over the years.
This is the worst I've ever seen it.
I just tried to buy Zen with lithium, and it took over a month to do.
Jeez. Wow. Hey, I see my ship. I'm not flying in space anymore.
Oh, you mean you got to be in Excelsior this time?
I had to give up my godhood.
Yeah.
The queue continues like, no, you had too much fun with that. We're taking your powers away.
Right now. They clap their hands and then snap their fingers.
Yep.
So,
the queue give us the powers, they take us away.
Yep.
They gave you the clap and the snap all in one shot, bro. They covered you from every angle. They weren't allowing that to stand. Why did I trigger that? That wasn't meant to be triggered.
Yeah, I didn't trigger anything that I wanted to trigger last time because I was too blindsided by the fact that I was running in space.
Here they come. All ships,
battle stations. Here, you get to have these gravimetric torpedoes. Oh, this is gonna go fast. We got firepower like crazy.
Uh-huh.
Believe that. Enterprise.
I just realized I have the eject warp plasma ability. So when I was running in space, it looked like I was passing gas everywhere. That's hilarious. I wasn't even thinking about that. Well, that's getting clipped too.
I'm picking up more ships through the rifts. Close them if you can. Activate the hollow projectors. Let's hope they get the job.
Hi guys. Welcome to the fight. Enjoy your death. Oh yeah, it's much easier to control when I see the whole ship.
Those rifts aren't going to close themselves.
I need to really make a complete torpedo upgrade over here, RJ.
What do you need torpedoes upgraded for?
Well, I still got gravimetric on the front end and the anti-proton on the back on Bounty, so you know what torpedo I'm missing.
Yeah.
I need to get the purple torpedo of doom on this vessel. I've been dragging my feet about doing it.
I've got 2 of them on this guy here I'm running.
No point trying to repair yourself. It wasn't happening, buddy. You gotta have a volley of Maelstrom torpedoes coming in your direction. You're not gonna survive. It's as simple as that. Let me guess, you're gonna open a portal behind me yet again, right?
You need to clear out the ships at Jupiter Station.
I know they're going to, so it's always how they do it. They never face me straight on. like the game just likes to screw with me most
Not
of the
today,
time.
evil vessels.
Ooh, they actually came out in front of me. Good job, guys. Woo. You did.
Yeah, I didn't have my ship completely geared up, so I'm like...
Are you serious?
Yeah. Figuring this shit out as I go, you know? That's fine.
That's funny.
Hey, I'm still doing some damage.
I was going to say, the fact you're still doing good says something.
The problem is my hotbar is all fucked up. So
Oh,
I'm trying to find shit, like struggling to click any kind of abilities because I don't know where they're at.
Well, that happened to me the other day. I was playing on my own, and I think it was my Kelvin Intel Dreadnought. I just switched everything over to it, and I went ahead and started a TFO without even thinking about it. And I was like, crap, I didn't do my bridge seating or my abilities or anything. So I was trying to hurry and do that in the 30-second briefing.
Don't even get me started on
The hell they do. I ain't standing for that shit.
Oh, come on, guys. Send me some more fun.
You may think you got beta, but you ain't keeping it.
I would love to say the same with the same amount of confidence in alpha.
Friends! Friends! Hi, guys. They love me after all. That's gonna change in a second, though.
Yep. Good evening. How many we got left here? What are we looking for? One rift? And it's on me.
Got 4 more to go.
I'm working on closing it as fast as I can.
Oh, hello, guys. I didn't realize there's more over here. Oh, dang. Oh, you guys came out at the wrong time. They came out just as my power redistribution console came active again.
Oh, nice.
It's my... I got it.
Should be clear. I cleared mine up.
I'm getting mine.
Oh my gosh! Don't want to hear any excuses about abilities being all messed up or nothing like that. It's completely uncalled for.
Got it.
Is that it? Wait. Oh, okay. I was going to say, come on.
I have the lovely, wonderful lady here want to play.
I got some torps she can play with.
I do too.
Me too.
Gravity well.
Never mind. I can't see myself. I'm lost. What the fuck?
Don't worry, I won't. You're dead.
She's already.
Yeah, you got down to at least 22%.
Yeah,
I had 19 on my last high yield overload burst there.
I like how she still talks crap even when you're just completely wiping the floor with her. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what I've done here.
Coming out here.
That's funny.
I had her targeted when I wasn't even close, and it was 0%.
There she is.
Hey, we'll take that. That just means she ain't gonna come back with hardly any health here in a second.
Now, wow.
Good God. So much stuff. You ain't coming back.
No, you ain't.
Yeah.
Yeah, back it a bit, my ass. We know how you're gonna die, honey, so don't even worry about it. You're going to be data patterned for pattern storage.
Well, that was
and
fun.
We like it. I cannot tell you how much I loved that when that mission came out and we finally found out how she died. I'm like, that is just perfect for her to be data patterned.
Yeah.
The look they gave her face when she's running is like, no, not me, oh no. I'm Tilly. I can't go out like this.
Yeah.
Oh my god, fucking president, shut up.
Yeah, that's the worst part. Every time you exit a TFO in Earth space, just instantly.
I would almost rather it be a message from Joe Biden.
Oh,
wow.
No, wow. No.
Well, I mean,
At least it would be funny because he'd be like,
Okay, okay. You're forgiven now. You're forgiven now.
I was going to say, it'd be entertaining. It'd be nothing but a bunch of incoherent mumbling. So
now,
exactly.
I'm curious. Pixel, have you ever visited Earth Station McKinley in Earth orbit?
Station McKinley. I don't.
Oh, he hasn't.
Think
He
so.
hasn't.
He hasn't. I'm heading over there now, Botten.
Go. I'll join you in a minute.
Wait,
You
did I
do
grab-
you remember? Do you remember where Enterprise D, if you're Next Generation, where they the spider-looking thing that was over the Enterprise D in the first episode? That exists in game and it's on this map.
I'm gonna leave the team for a second and go on Space Talk.
Okay.
So I don't have to accidentally pull you all in, since you're gonna go look at something.
Well, we can cancel the pull if you want as a damn team, but yeah.
It's alright.
He just doesn't like us anymore.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Earth Station McKinley exists here, and you can visit it.
Well, I would like to be able to move fast, but it's freaking space dock.
Yeah, I'm goosing everything I've got. Maximum power.
There we go.
Baby, go. Jesus Christ! I don't want the doors. That's the most annoying thing about this map is you get anywhere near the starbase and you're just maneuvering thrusters only.
Whoa, come on, do that.
I'm having issues trying.
Come on.
It's been a while since I've been here.
Yeah, I've been over to these little shipyards over here, but that's about as far as I went, so I assumed that was the end of it.
You're pretty close to it, I think, RJ. Yeah, it's behind you.
Yeah. It's been so long since I've been here.
Alright, I gotta stop because I just overshot it. I know I did. There it is. Come on. Answer the helm. Okay, there it is. I'm going straight at her.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
Wow.
This drove me nuts a couple years ago when somebody was talking about, do you know you can visit Earth Station McKinley? And I'm like, what? Bullshit, that's not on the map. And then this guy's like, go right here, follow this, and you can go straight there.
Huh. Wow, they actually hid that very well. That's a cool Easter egg.
If you don't know where to look, and if you look at the map, this is the thing. There's a little white dot right here.
Mm-hmm.
You're pretty much right smack on it. There's a little white
dot. It's very faint.
You can always find it if you know what you're looking for.
Huh.
You can always find it.
That's awesome.
It's a teeny tiny little white dot, and we're literally over. Correctly, we are over Alaska.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Huh.
I remember the days when we used to hang out here and in the captain's table, you know, just to avoid the president over there. Because we'd warp right back in right here.
Oh, that's a good point. I never thought of that.
Yeah. One day I was like lined up behind our station. It warped me in, and I was like inside the station.
That's awesome.
Perfectly parked, and I'm like, oh, I couldn't get any better if I tried.
I did that with one of the smaller shipyards down there at one point.
That's the other thing I'd love to do is pull up to a dry dock and hit dry dock ship for repairs.
Yeah.
And then it can give you the option: beam directly to Earth Space Dock, beam to the Academy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, take shuttle to Fleet Holdings, whatever.
Yeah.
And then you can warp back in and go straight to your ship in dry dock. That's another thing I'd love to see, because you cannot tell me core classic Trek players that loves Trek would not go bonkers for shit like that.
Yeah. Well, it's like I was always impressed with Space Dock. I thought, used to think once you got near it and it gave you the option, to beam to Academy, dock, and everything, that, you just click dock and that was it. But it wasn't until later I found out if you keep flying towards it, you automatically dock. I was like, that's awesome.
Yeah.
It'd been cool if you could actually flown in through the doors and everything. That would have been amazing.
Because I personally, I think they could do it because they've already got the map built on the Earth Space Dock.
Yeah.
Because, believe it or not, there's video from this fleet when we first got this new version of Earth Space Dock, when they destroyed the old version. If you should remember the old version.
Yeah.
When the shuttle bay was off limits.
Yeah.
We have actual video from a bunch of us from Sector 31 that did the shuttle bay glitch and got and run around in the shuttle bay. A couple of us ran up into the shipyard part itself. That video still exists to this day.
Mm-hmm.
It's preserved in a Reddit post.
That's awesome.
But they patched the glitch, and you can still do the glitch, but it automatically beams you off. But like we were dropping down into the worker bee bay and then falling into the shuttle bay and walking it. We went from one end to the other. And the other end, once you get further enough down, it's just an incomplete map. They didn't complete it. But if you look at it, it's mirroring the side that you came from, which is
that's
really weird
awesome.
to me, but,
yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, see that I think that frustrates me more than anything when it comes to game developers. I appreciate what they do, in games, but when you find out that there's certain assets and stuff in a game that they could easily implement to make the game even more immersive and interactive.
Just build on it a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, and then, talk about, well, we're running out of ideas for the players and this. I can't count on the number of hands of people I've talked to throughout the years, whether it be in text in this game, on Reddit, on Discord, in streams like this. They're like, oh, I'd love to do this. And I'm like, well, what about this? Oh, yeah, that and this and that and this. And it's like, come on. You can build an accolade around it. You can build, I mean.
I actually need to go to Space Dock real quick, too. I'm
Yeah.
gonna work on my Miranda, because I haven't used it in a while, and I really need to mess with it.
Tier 6 or tier
6? Yeah, it's a fleet. It's the first fleet ship I got.
There you go. I'm gonna roll back over that way. Put her back down.
Oh God! I ran into the station. Oh no!
Oh God, no!
I'll go down too.
Well, damn it, you scratched the hole.
Oh.
You're in trouble with Admiral Quinn. I'll go see if I can smooze him. I'll go see if I can smooze him for you.
Federation News Network, they report that an Excelsior-class vessel crashed into Earth Space Dock and
committed genocidal suicide against the whole Earth Space Dock. Admiral Quinn not pleased.
I mean, Blake could certainly, smooth him some, but I'm not on Blake, so y'all are on your own with that one. He's not real happy with Drake at the moment, so.
I'm in his office. I'm handling business. We'll have this
handling.
Wow. Hey, don't forget, Garbage Can, that office is open to where everybody can see.
That's how he rolls, man.
Oh God.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere near Admiral Quinn's office. I don't want him blaming me for that scratch.
Well, his exact words were, "Damn it, Jim, that ship is not a battering ram, and this is not something to be rammed into. Don't let it happen again." So there you go. I've done what I could.
Yeah.
He's letting you off with a warning, saying, "Don't do it again."
Okay. Let's see. Actually, for the most part,
except the only thing is your helmsman's now going to have to go out and buff the space dock there.
No. He's on Starbase latrine duty for 6 months.
Yeah.
Well, that too, but he's still got to buff that scratch out. Yeah, he's that too, but he's still got to buff that scratch out too.
Let's let's see. I need to pull a torpedo out of storage here.
That's it.
I even have one already on. I do not.
I've been thinking about buying the premonition for my thigh build. I think I
Well,
can make it even better than the Oberth.
Well, we looked at it, and it's a 1-for-1 of the Oberth, so we both
Well,
wanted to do
not quite.
that.
Not quite, because I think I can do better with it than I can on the Oberth because it's got more weapons.
Well, we both agreed with that. I'm just saying that
Yeah,
we figured the build will translate over. We just got to have more weapons.
Yeah. And the other issue is I don't have T6 upgrade tokens yet.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, that's what I'm running short on is upgrade tokens. I had been saving them for a while, and then I got a bunch of new ships, and I was like, well, I'm going to use those. And actually, I need to check my bank. I might actually have one, and I just don't remember.
I had 3, but I used them on the Enterprise G for my engineer because me and Boughton decided to go with that one out of the lockbox this year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and we put them both on our engineers, so our engineers got
yeah,
ooh, giddy wee. But and I haven't really done a build on it yet, but it's doing pretty good. I got the covert phasers from the Discovery, Section 31 phaser stuff on there, and they're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't want to spend this ultimate tech upgrade, but I'm going to.
Yeah, I'm gonna be glad when they do this next red alert coming up here pretty soon, because I desperately need another upgrade token.
Well, I had 4. I now have 3 because I just upgraded that wonderful torpedo and change out. I've been not wanting to take my gravimetric torpedo off the mountain because it's been our bread and butter for umpteen years. But now that we've got this Maelstrom trifoil torpedo that's just insanely powerful.
Yep.
Once you re-engineer it the proper way.
Yeah.
As I was telling you the other night. Look at there, pop the crit D damn. I'll be darned. Give me the damage. Give me the damage. Make me work for it tonight. Yeah, it's gonna make me work for it tonight, RJ.
I want this.
Dancing all around it. Golly.
Need to re-engineer this.
There it is. Ooh boy. That's a deadly spicy torpedo.
I gotta go check on the dogs real quick.
Alright.
I'll be right back.
It's a sad day, RJ. I've officially replaced the gravimetric torpedo up front.
Oh no,
oh boy.
I'm so sad.
Yeah, but if you're not running a 2-piece set for it anyway, those Maelstrom would be much better for you.
2-piece for the gravimetric?
Yeah, so if you're not running it, which you most likely aren't, because I don't think the 2-piece was that great on it. I don't recall offhand. Let's see what it is.
No, I wasn't, because those were proton weapons. No, I wasn't.
Yeah.
I mainly had it for the gravity well detonation that it was doing.
Gives you an extra 3% crit chance, though.
Yeah. Well, there's my half brother calling me, and I know what he wants. Hang on just a second. Excuse me.
I think probably the worst part of actually having made a decent build and everything is trying to set up all my other ships I haven't used in forever. It's such a pain. Oh wow, that's a crap ton of energy credits I just got. Nice. Alright, let's see. Don't need that.
Well, dadgummit, I gotta run. I'll be back in an hour. He'll be here.
Alright.
My half-brother's up at the truck stop, and he's sort of broke down, and he's like, can you come get me and run me to the store before they close? Yep, here I come.
It's like, no, I'm playing STO. You're gonna have to wait.
I was like,
Yeah.
man, I'm in the middle of Star Trek. He goes, I ain't got time for that crap. I gotta get to Walmart. I love my half brother to death, so maybe I'll catch up with y'all tomorrow night. RJ, I'll see you in the morning sometime. I don't know.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah, I'll probably still be on for a while, so there's a chance that I could still talk to you tonight.
Yeah, well, we got your Discord now, so we can jump in and
Yep.
chat up. And if you ever have any questions on ship builds, definitely talk to RJ, because a lot of what I do now is based on builds he's done.
Yeah.
And he's pretty good with free-to-play builds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, and maximizing what you can and can't get. So there's that aspect.
Yeah.
That Agony cannon build that I was telling y'all about, that is 100% built by him. His science is second to none. I would put a lot of the popular streamers that are go over 500 EPG. We've taken a couple of them farts on in both our science vessels and outrun them with our science builds, and they're just, well, how are you doing that? We're like, we're at 700 EPG. You're getting diminishing returns, and we're like, you sure about that? We pulled all the ships out of your level 3 gravity well into our level 3 gravity well.
Yeah.
How am I getting diminishing returns? Please explain that to me.
Yeah.
Well, you've done something that you shouldn't be doing. And I'm like,
nope.
Yeah, we went over 500 EPG because we're bad to the bone. You just can't accept it.
Yeah, well, that's the thing about a lot of streamers is they're know-it-alls, and if you figure out how to do something that they can't figure out how to do, then it's like, no.
Or it goes against the grain of what they've always talked about.
Yeah.
It's not that they can't figure it out. It's the fact that they've always been told you can't do this, and they don't want to try and do it.
Yeah.
Oh. What?
What?
Oh.
Oh, I don't know either.
When I first started in this game, I had a guy that I met in here. He actually no longer plays the game, but he took me under his wing and kind of taught me a few things. But he had this engineering ship that was literally unkillable. Didn't do a whole lot of damage, but he had so much regen on the hull that I could not kill him at all.
Yeah.
And we would PvP, and he would always kill me, and I would, try and kill him and just couldn't. And I would go back to the drawing board on my ship, redo stuff, try and come back in, and finally I decided that I was going about it all wrong. I basically, I don't know if you remember the episode where Data played this one game against an alien, and instead of trying to beat him, he basically tried to keep him from winning.
Oh, yeah.
At the end he said, I busted him up. And that's what I ended up doing with this guy. I decided that it's not about killing him, it's about keeping myself from being killed.
Yeah.
The best day of my life in this game was when he had to call a truce because we could not kill each other.
That's awesome. Yeah, I've seen some people online that have done these builds where they can literally just sit there and soak up damage and they just don't die. And I was like, and at the time, I didn't know what the heck I was doing. I couldn't have even begun to tell you how to actually build a decent ship. So for me, it was kind of like, man, I don't know how they do that. Me, I go out, and if I get 2 ships on me, I'm gonna instantly die. And now I've got it all figured out for the most part, so it's not, well, depending on the build. Survivability is not a problem, but oops, I want to save to that loadout. Oops. Oh well, that works.
I for some reason cannot use the combat log.
Really?
Yeah, it says that it wants me to use the clear up log.
Yeah.
But when I do that, it doesn't work.
Is it on the right directory?
It says error while reading combat log. Please make sure that the file exists and write access is allowed on its directory.
What in the crap is this?
I don't know what the fuck that means.
982. Well, that was just a little bit ago. Why is there a combat log from 1 minute ago? I've been on the station for like 5 minutes. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Wow. Okay. That's broken. Anyways. Let's see. Yeah, you actually did a decent amount of damage in that last TFO.
I would like to know. I wish I could see it.
Your max one hit was 18,833.
Yeah, it's about on par.
Your damage was 2.8 mil.
I'm afraid to ask what was mine.
Let's see. I can get, there we go. Your max hit was 1.1 mil. And let's see, damage was 7.8.
Nice.
Not too bad. Actually, that's pretty freaking awesome, to be honest. Yeah, my max hit was, well, pretty much standard for me, 280,000, and then damage was 3.8. Then Robert number one, was max hit 17,000, almost 18, and then damage was 2.5 mil.
Nice. That's not bad.
And then our other rando, he actually did great. Wow, his damage was 11.1 mil. Yeah, he was at the top. Dang.
I could have done more if I wasn't on the station, but I always take care of the station because I know I can
Yeah.
do 0% data loss almost every single time.
Mm-hmm.
Every now and again, they get me for 20 if, somebody's not covering their risk fast enough and I get like 10 ships on me at the same time.
Yeah.
Usually that happens right at the start too. When they first get there, all the rifts open up and then nobody's, covering it or something.
Yeah. So, yeah, Robert was saying that that you have a really good torpedo build. Garbage Can and I were talking about that. Have talked about that a few times, and yeah, I've not been. Neither one of us been able to do a torpedo build to save our lives because it just it just seems like it's difficult to do any actual damage. While they're with through shields and everything.
Well, the key to that is going to be the let's see. That was the it's the Lorca console.
Mm-hmm.
It gives you shield pen.
Yeah.
And I use the 2-piece with the dark matter torpedo as well for the extra crit. That's kind of the key to this build, but the other key to this build is the actual ship I'm using. It's the Terran Eagle Pilot Raider. It's the best ship in game that you can buy out of the C-store for a tort build.
Yeah, I've heard that.
And I've actually had somebody in PvP before with this build, and he couldn't even target me.
That's awesome.
I don't come out of cloak. I stay cloaked 100% of the time.
Mm-hmm.
It uncloaks me when I fire my torpedoes, but my only weapons on this entire ship is all my 4 weapons are torpedoes, and then I have mines on the rear, and I can literally drop mines all day long and never decloak or be seen, as well.
Yeah, that's really cool.
So, and I did switch out. I'm running 2 of the Maelstroms now for torpedoes because the damage on them is just ridiculous, especially if you've got 3 stacks on it. It's just literally ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen things, crit for well over 200K, in a single hit.
That's awesome.
And yeah, I mean, and this is all a pretty decent build. I'm running let's see, 1, 2, 3. I'm running 4 of the tactical vulnerability locators and 2 of the exploiters. And then, just other, I've got the isometric dispersal array, I believe is from another ship that I got out of the sea store. The assimilated console from the Gamma Rep.
Yep.
I am running the 2-piece from the gravimetric torpedo, so the Dyson I think is where that's from. But the only thing that's really doing for me is I'm getting the extra crit chance on the 2-piece.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Dominion targeting synchronizer from the Gamma Rep is my basically those are my consoles. And then of course I run the fleet deflector that you have, the prevailing innovative impulse engines, and then I run the shields and warp core from the Discovery Rep that I'm running those mostly for survivability.
Yeah.
Because I need the extra hull regen because I literally have no shields when I'm cloaked. Not that I need them because I don't take damage, but
yeah, it's nice to have it just in case. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So right now I'm pretty much just running beam build because that seems to be the only thing I can actually make that can get me consistent damage.
The other thing I want to do on my tort build too is that I think it's the Achilles, or no, not the Achilles. One of the new ships they just came out with. Let me see if I can. Yeah, it's the Achilles. The one they just came out with. That one actually is another, ship that's going to help enhance the tort. The console off of that one and the trait both are great for torps. So I want that ship just for that to add to this my current tort build to make it even more powerful than it is.
Yeah.
Okay, I fixed it. Jesus. Combat log.
I'm a little mad that they won't let you use the free, T6 coupons that you get from the event to buy those ships too, because I got 2 of those sitting in my bank and I can't buy the ships I want.
Yeah.
And then I found out, somebody was saying, because I was asking about how long, because they say when they're considered new, and now they're saying that Star Trek Online or Cryptic considers a ship new for up to 2 years. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's just plain ridiculous. It makes me want to spend less money with them, basically,
Yeah. Well,
I'm a lifetime member, so I get a stipend every month, and that's what I use to buy stuff I need now. I don't put money in the game any longer.
Yeah, I was telling Garbage Can the other night. What ship was it you were looking at that I said was just released this year, so you wouldn't be able to get it with the lockbox coupon that you get from the event? I can't remember which one it was.
Pretty much half of them that I want.
Yeah.
I can't remember which one
the
specific it was.
The other thing that you can't use the T6 coupons to buy a ship unless it's 2 years old. But next year, any ship that was put in the lockbox this year, next year you ought to be able to buy it.
Yeah.
With the coupon with the lockbox, you ought to be able to get it out of there, which makes no sense to me.
Yeah.
I think it was those Terran dreadnoughts, wasn't it?
It probably. So now you're looking at those, and you were also looking at one of the Borg ships too.
Yeah, I wanted to get a Borg ship as well. I didn't get it this time, so I'm probably going to do it next year.
Yeah.
But I've got a Borg character I created.
I want that fucking baul.
They gave away the Borg, suit basically as well for a giveaway a while back. So I got that and pretty much Borgified my entire crew. So now I'm just trying to get the ship I want for it.
I want that baul sentry vessel. That's what I want.
Yeah.
Which one?
The baul.
I have that one. I'm like, yeah, somebody gave that one to me for free a while back. I don't even remember who it was at this point, but yeah.
Well, that's fucking.
I know. I was awesome. I'm like, and believe it or not, I actually hardly ever use it.
I could have done without that part.
Yeah, I got the ship you desperately want, but
it's kind of shit. I just kind of dry docked it, and it's just there.
So it's like a rich person with a big car collection has your dream vehicle. It's like,
if it helps, it's not dry docked, so.
Yeah, sometimes I just walk by and spit on it, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you like that car? Yes, I bought that. Oh, I bought that years ago. It's not worth anything to me. I just come over and wipe my ass on it once in a while.
I took it from some hobo.
The other thing is, you know what the ship they call the AFK ship, the Cinderon Defender? The little Italian saucer one.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, if you have the baul ship and that ship, build it and put the baul console on that ship. It makes it even more awesome.
Wow. Okay, why can't I not? Are you guys over next to McKinley or?
Oh, me and this guy
on ESD.
Yeah. All right.
I don't think it was the Terran ships. I can't remember what ship it was that I fucking wanted. I know I want the Terran ships, but I'm pretty sure they're newer and they're not gonna be available. So fuck me.
No, because the ones in the C store I know aren't, because I looked too, because I knew they were a year old, and I'm like, well, why can't I buy these if they're a year old? And that's when somebody had said they usually have to be 2 years old. I'm like, that's just bullcrap. 2 years for the ship to not be new is just crazy.
Yeah.
Because I want 2 of those ships. I've got enough Zens saved up now where I could buy one of them, but it's going to probably be the premonition for my Psi build to see what I can build out of it, because it holds more weapons than my the current than the Oberith. So
I like this Achilles Miracle Worker Heavy Destroyer. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one I'm talking about. For I want that one for the torpedo and the trait and the console. They're both good for tort builds.
There we go.
Oh, that's a weird looking fucking thing.
All right, cool. Yeah, redid the look of my Miranda. I had it on the Bozeman setting because I kind of like the look of the beam arrays on the attached to the side of it and everything. But it kind of started thinking about, I was like, I like the look of the classic Miranda better, so I went back with it. See how that works for me.
Ooh, fuck.
Okay. Well,
what I got going on here?
Yeah, you were talking about shield pen on a tort build, and that trait for the Achilles.
Yeah.
It's while this trait is slotted, it says every time a projectile deals damage, your following projectiles will gain a stackable shield penetration bonus. Can you say shields are useless?
Yeah.
That's why I want that on this ship.
What trait is it?
All I got is torpedoes. That's the Achilles.
Oh, gotcha.
It's the new one they just came out with on the 3-pack. And I can't use my T6 coupons to buy it, and I'm so mad about that.
You give my dude hair. He's never had hair. Tired of seeing him bald. Could give him really long hair, but you know, it wouldn't look quite right on him. Don't even know why I'm doing this right now. Waiting on Garbage Can get his stuff done.
Oh, I've been done.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it says I was like, okay, I got it. And then
All right, cool. Well, I'm ready to do run another TFO.
yeah, I think I'm gonna do better this time. I hope. Watching I do better with my fucking hotbar being all jacked up.
All right, guys. Need your honest opinion. What do you think? My hair. It's the wig I bought. It's people are making fun of my baldness, so.
Yeah, it kind of looks like you're wearing a toupee, but that's okay. It looks good.
Does it match my Borg implant?
It does, actually.
That's the only thing that matters. All right. Well, do we want to do the same TFO, or do we want to run one of the other ones?
I don't give a shit. I've been running that damn TFO all day.
we can run patrols too if you'd like.
Yeah, we could do patrols.
Yep.
Uh-oh, it's doing that thing again.
Oh my god, you got no biography set up.
Yeah, it's weird that I don't do that, because me and my brother both are like really big on role-playing and creating backstories for our characters and stuff. So I'm surprised that I never did that. Oh my gosh, shut up, lizard face.
Don't be surprised that I don't.
Seriously, I'm gonna be the first Starfleet officer ever to go and punch the president in the face. Okay. My God, I'm small compared to this ship. Jeez. That's insanity.
I would love to see, but I can't.
It is.
Tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and drop team for a sec. I'm going to switch over to my science.
Okay. So this is the Duval support carrier.
What, the red one? Or that, not red one, fuck me. Black one, maybe? That one right there? No, that's a Kelvin timeline. Which one are you looking at? Where are you at? Oh, that's not even you. Where the fuck are you at?
I'm way up here.
Alright, send me a team invite.
Where are you? Okay.
Man, I don't know.
Alright, now let's try again, see if we can get
What are you in? Is that the Miranda you're talking about? Oh, yeah, you're right there. Oh, that big ass thing?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we're going to have to break up the team again, because it's doing that thing.
Oh, no. Okay.
I left. I request. I'm back.
I haven't yet. Because...
Well, let's try it again, because you'd already left once. RJ.
I left.
Okay, I'm left now, so
right.
it's easier that way. That way we know it'll work.
Alright. Hopefully.
Yeah, exactly. Hopefully.
I don't want to join your team.
Oh, I didn't want to join. I wanted to join you.
Come on, game. Okay. Do what I want to do. There we go. Alright, now let's try it. See if it is fixed now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I should be doing a lot more fucking damage. Ooh, buddy. I'm excited now. I think I'm going to do a lot more damage this time around.
I'm always excited.
I need to get different signs.
Seriously, that experimental power redirection console is one of the best consoles I've ever gotten off of a lockbox ship. That thing's just amazing.
Which one's that?
That's the Excelsior 2 one that I was telling you about.
Get those.
It's just insane. I'm like, when I first got it, I was like, I don't really think this is going to be as good as everybody said it is, and then I got it and threw it on my Constitution class, and yeah, it started decimating everything around. I was like, oh my god.
Can you imagine what my thing's gonna be like after I get the Lobby Crystal stuff and
Seven.
And get that console with my Baul build, dude?
Yeah.
This shit's gonna be nuts.
That's what I'm saying. I really want to see what a ship with Baul weapons will do with that, because it's gonna be fire at will overload with them refracting everywhere. I mean, that's gonna be insane.
100% refraction damage.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be insane. Can we not listen to this? Thanks. But then again, I'm also gonna be getting the torpedo and stuff like that, so because I want that torpedo on there as well. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. I guess I'm gonna go hang out with Blake. I'm gonna go get probed.
Hi guys.
Oh god, he juked me.
You are bored. You are dead.
I done got juked by a probe.
Or did you get probed while you were juking?
Yeah, and then it got stuck. That's how you lose a finger. That was a nice little volley of death.
I like volleys of death.
I'm doing about jack shit right now because I can't get myself in the right position.
I want to see them introduce Borg fusion cubes at some point.
God, I would love to have a sphere.
I mean, as OP as fusion cubes were in Star Trek Armada 2, I could only imagine what it'd be like if you had to fight one in this game. Because in all honesty, I think to me, I've always felt like they kind of have done the Borg a disservice. They don't feel like they're as powerful as they should be. Because when you can have one ship soloing a Borg cube, that's a problem.
Or even all these Borg spheres, I mean, fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know much about Star Trek, but I know that that's not right.
Yeah. Well, the Borg are nearly unstoppable cybernetic zombies, basically, and they're, you know, I mean, they destroy entire fleets of ships without even breaking a sweat. But in this game, you can destroy an entire Borg cube with one tiny little ship. That just feels wrong to me. Breaks my heart.
Is this the gravity well thing that you were talking about earlier?
Yeah.
This is fucking ridiculous. I'm like trying to get into position. I've been doing this all wrong. I just need to fucking sit here.
Because they all get sucked right into it. It doesn't matter.
I'm like, why is he just sitting there? And I'm like, oh, it's because they keep getting sucked right here.
Not only that, I've got a trait on this ship that ups my EPG for basically me just sitting here doing nothing.
Oh. That's my kind of build right there.
I know, that's why I love my science build so much.
Yeah, I need to really do a serious science build at some point.
I need to figure out my fucking
I would be very happy to help you with that if you want.
Yeah, I'd appreciate it, because I can't, like I said, I suck at that. Beam build is the only thing I can do to any decent level.
I can't do shit. I'm not decisive enough. Because like I'll start building a cannon build, and I'm like, man, I really want a torpedo build. So then I tear my cannon build apart. Finally got 2 fucking slots I can save shit in, so I gotta get rid of my cannon build and then rebuild it later on. Basically, what I'm saying is, I suck.
Yeah, but you're indecisive at every game. I mean, Baldur's Gate 3, you were indecisive about your character. You kept specking him all the time.
Mm-hmm. That's why I love games that allow me to respec. Because nothing's going to make me quit playing a game faster than making decisions that I can't change in the future. So I will not take time to think things through. That's for dweebs. Oh, I didn't fix my hotbar.
Imagine that.
Well, I guess, well, okay, I kind of did.
Oh my god, that's an assimilator right there in my face. Was not expecting that.
What the fuck happened? Oh god, I got rid of something I didn't want to get rid of.
Yeah, give me all these consoles and stuff. I need things to salvage.
I don't think anything I just shot got done.
Hey, board, go away! I'm busy!
I'm being touched by some jellies.
Yeah, me too.
Oh.
Must be mating season for the jellies or something, because you've been touched by a lot of them lately.
Yeah, these ones don't got tentacles, though.
Oh, those are jelly blobs?
Yeah, not quite
Oh,
my flavor,
yeah.
if you know what I mean.
Wow, that assimilator got screwed up. Wow.
Ow, fuck. What the hell? Ah, damn. Knocked me down 75% whole.
Oops.
Yeah, the key to that is not getting hit.
I'm trying this whole AFK build thing, you know?
Well,
You're in the wrong ship for that.
you do realize that just, you know, sitting there taking damage doesn't automatically make you an AFK build, right?
I mean, I'm AFK and it's built. So...
I mean, you got a point, but survivability is going to be very low.
Look at me. Look at
That's
this.
the
We're
one
doing
thing
it
I
right
like
now.
about my science builds. I've got a no shit, heal that's passive. It's called continuity. And if I get down below, almost death on my thing, it just basically teleports me away from them and heals me.
That's
How
awesome.
is that ship so fucking small? What the
Hey,
hell?
get off me.
Yeah, that's definitely I'm always in a small ship.
I thought I was in a small ship. I always thought that ship was big.
Nope.
Holy crap. Well, now I want it. Just because it's small. Oh god. The jellies.
Oh lord, I can't even see. It's like everything's so black around me now.
It's in my mouth. It's in my teeth. I got jelly in my teeth.
Come on guys, we need one more ship.
Oops. Sorry about
The
that, dude.
optional. We're not gonna get it. We're not gonna get the other ship for the optional.
Oh,
yeah, we got it.
Yeah, this guy over here with me grabbed it just as you said that.
Oh, I was about to go fuck.
Here we
those
go,
guys,
the big old triad of suckiness.
No, I think we got one more wave here.
The triad of suck.
Oh, that's right, because the Vaudoir shows up.
Where the
and
fuck?
or the Voth, I mean.
Destroy it.
I was like, where the hell am I? Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot all about that.
Oh, no. I didn't want to do that. I had the wrong one.
Whoever's shooting me in the butt, you need to stop.
Okay.
turn around and start blasting you with torpedoes.
One thing that's key with the science build I've got is the Polaron weapon.
Oh, really?
And what surprises me is that I hardly ever see any of the top gamers do Polaron weapons on a side build. They're always doing phasers, and I just can't for the life of me figure out why, because the main thing is the bonus. It's like a two-piece bonus from a console and a Polaron beam weapon that you get from one of the missions. I forget which one now, but getting that, and it actually might even be three-piece, but I get a chronometric energy converter, which basically dramatically boosts up my EPG. When I click it, I get 33.9 energy weapon damage and 25% exotic damage.
That's awesome.
And I just don't understand why I've not seen more builds built around the way this is.
Well, the thing is, it seems like a lot of these guys that are experts, you know, say that it doesn't really matter. I mean, I've watched a lot of videos from all these experts, and almost all of them say that, you know, the damage type doesn't matter as long as you go with the same damage type on your ship. But they say outside of that, it's just effect and, you know, the look of it and everything. That's the only difference. But like, it's not really true, because I mean, different damage types do have different effects and everything.
Yeah. And like I said, this one here with the set bonus I'm getting.
That was a big mistake by you, Mr. Assimilator. This assimilator got a hold of me with the assimilation beam, and that's when my Excelsior console decided to kick off. So point blank, multiple phaser beams to the face. That was awesome. Yeah, I need to do... I, for the most part, have stuck with phasers just because, you know, I've not really taken the time to dig into the different damage types and everything, but I need to do builds with a different damage type.
Yeah. Like Disruptor and Polaron.
Yeah.
Inhibiting Polaron.
Well, I used to like Anti-Proton, you know, but because, you know, way back when I started playing, you know, Anti-Proton's what you needed, you know, against the Borg. It was the best thing to use against them, and, you know, then it just kind of became just another damage type, and that was it. There we go.
Final wave.
About time.
Yeah, it's a three-piece bonus set for the chronometric set out of one of the missions that you get. So it's a freebie set because you get it from a mission reward, and it gives you that extra bonus on it that, you know.
They're attacking one another. This is your chance.
That's awesome.
Oh, the Bulwark
Really
is the big one, right?
So.
Yeah, some of those mission sets and everything are very much overlooked a lot of the times by the so-called big guys on the internet and everything. They don't necessarily trash them, but they're also like, it's alright, you know, but it's not great. And it's like, well, I mean, I'm sure there's somebody that could take that set and actually make something awesome out of it. There's a lot of death happening right now.
I just assimilated the.
I love assimilating that Voth ship. It's so awesome. Is the bioship already dead?
I still see one. There's bio dreadnought over there. I'm heading for it now if I can get up to it. It's moving away for some reason. Ain't gonna be moving in a minute.
Wow.
I mean, good.
Yeah, she didn't last very long. Normally, the diamond is the thing that stays the longest.
Not sure how we missed the optional, though.
Because usually it's the Voth ship that goes first, and then,
and then
the bio ship.
The bio ship kept moving away.
Yeah. They knew what was coming. Okay, this time I need to actually grab the right marks. There we go.
I had the best damage.
Hey! New mastery level completed.
I had the highest damage according to my log.
Sweet.
Nice.
And DPS. I don't really know how.
I wouldn't complain about it, though.
Yeah. I'm not gonna. I don't know. I don't feel like that's accurate.
One thing I never really put a whole lot of stock in. I do this game for fun.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I hold my own as far as damage, and I can pretty much take out anybody on PvP. So.
Yeah. I think the only reason, I know the only reason I got into it was because, used to be I didn't know how to build a ship properly anyway, and so I was trying to find anything, figure out different combinations and see what damage I could get from it, and so I was using this to see if I had a decent build that could actually do something.
Yeah.
Wait, what did you? Where are you even at on the list? Yeah, 'cause mine shows my DPS was 11.1.
Yeah, see, that's not what mine says.
Yeah, and then Orem whatever was 7.2. Then you were 2.5. Emma was 2.1.
The problem with me being high on the DPS list on this thing is my DPS is pretty much dependent on my gravity well.
Yeah.
And if I have to move my ship to another location on the gravity well and drop it in a different location, I'm not doing any damage. So once I get that grav well down, I'm probably doing way more damage than everybody else because everything's getting pulled into it and destroyed. But, when I have to keep moving around to drop the gravity well, to go after ships, that hurts my DPS.
Yeah, as they're saying, because the previous two TFOs.
Now, if you really want to see what I can do, let's go into rescue and search.
Heck yeah, I'm all for it. Yeah, because the last couple of TFOs, your damage was way up there in the millions, and this time you're only at showing here 735.
Yeah,
1,000.
Well, like I said, that's because I'm having to move around to go after the ships.
Yeah,
because they're not all in one spot.
And
like I said, let's go into rescue and search. I'll really show you what I can do.
I wonder why mine shows like this.
Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. What was my max one hit? Oh wow, only had 116,000 this time.
See, mine shows that.
Yeah. And then
my damage only shows that I did. It shows I did 4.4 total damage, and then he did 4.3. You did 3.9, and then those other two.
Yeah, mine was 9.7.
The three of us were all higher than the other two that were in there, the two pugs.
Yeah.
That's good. I'm good to hear that.
Well, see, again, according to mine, one of the other people, Orem Mortis, was the second highest damage underneath me.
That's the ship right there. That's the one I think that you said I couldn't get. The Hammerhead.
Yeah, that's the Terran.
No. Not
oh, no, yeah, okay, yeah, I know it.
Mm-hmm. That fucking thing.
Know what I need to do.
Which sucks, because I want that ship.
Wait, where are you at?
I don't know.
Oh, there you are. The one that I'm right next to?
Well, the one that just zipped
That
away.
just warped out.
Yeah.
Oh, the Zenkethi Zentar Dreadnought Carrier. No, I think you actually can get that. Because I think the one that I thought you were looking at was... Hold on, let me look.
Oh.
I guess tier 6 not aligned would be... What would the Tsinkethi Dreadnought be listed under? I thought it'd been under non-aligned.
I think it's a box ship.
Yeah, I'm guessing
It's not
so.
It's
I
not
don't.
in the store.
Yeah.
I know that because I probably would
Okay.
have actually bought it.
So yeah, that's interesting. Oh, that's why I'm seeing so many of those jellyfish ships, because people were... It was apparently on sale at one point.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody was buying that thing.
I don't know why.
I hate those things and seeing them in a TFO because all they do is sit there and AFK everything.
Uh-huh.
Which sucks because I really like the way the ship looks.
Here's the thing I really love doing to mess with them, especially if I'm on my science build here. I'll drop my gravity well just outside their bubble shield that they're AFKing with.
Oh, and you pull them out, pull enemy ships out of their field. That's hilarious. That's awesome.
I love doing that.
That's so funny. I love that. Well, I hate it when people AFK anyway. It's like...
I know, me too.
The rest of... there's been a couple of times I've done a TFO where there was one or two people that I'd be like doing Defensive Starbase 1, and they would just be hanging out on the very outer edge and letting, the other two people do all the work and everything. And it's like, it's frustrating. It's like, I didn't come in here so you could, just sit back and let me do all the work.
Yeah, it's called a team for a reason, right?
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't have any problem dealing with it, because that was around the time that I'd actually figured out how to do a decent beam build. So I was holding my own without, a problem, but it was just the fact that they were prolonging it, and it's like, I just want to get this done, and move on.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Do I want to do... I've done the Miranda a couple of rounds. I think I might switch. Who am I going to switch?
I switched back to my flight deck carrier.
That's we're going to rescue and search. I'll show you what I can really do.
I think I'll go to my carrier too.
What? I don't know what that is. Rescue and search.
It's a patrol.
Oh, the patrol. Oh,
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Under Age of Discovery, it'll be the top one. We'll each have to go in separately, but we'll end up on the same team as long as we're teamed together.
That's right.
Okay, to Discovery, Rescue and Search. They got it backwards. It's supposed to be Search and Rescue. I got a Galaxy class right up my butt right now. Doesn't feel good. Well, this has been the longest stream I've done in a while.
I had 2 parts. I had a 6-hour, and then I'm on 3 hours right now.
Nice. Man, I can't do that. I couldn't. I mean, I could do like 3, maybe 4-hour stream, but yeah, most of the time I like to keep it around 2.5 hours at most.
That one day I did 15.
That's ridiculous.
15 straight, non-stop. Except for bathroom breaks.
Who needs a bathroom break?
Apparently me. Oh,
that's awesome. What's really awesome about that is that sucked everybody into one area, so all the damage went to all of them. That's amazing. That's like the most overpowered thing ever. That's so cool.
I didn't even get a chance to hit them all because I've got You know, Subspace Vortex 3. You know, I didn't even get a chance to hit that off before they all destroyed.
That's awesome. Oh.
Bet money I'm top damage in this one, boys.
Oh, and the other thing is, I have a 100% uptime on my grab well.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome. Gosh dang it, don't talk to me when I'm busy picking up... Stop talking to me while I'm picking up loot. Okay? I don't care about your issues. Just go fly into an asteroid. Leave me alone.
Was that the off-brand Cyclops there?
We just have to close the rift, and I'll close it as soon as y'all are ready. Oh, I guess somebody else closed it. Okay.
I didn't do shit.
Alright, now I'm gonna head up over here, and I gotta position myself to where where I'm far enough away they don't hit me with their, you know, engine debuff.
Where are we? I don't know where we're at. Where are we going? Over here?
Yep. That's just
all the beams.
That's ridiculous. Oh,
I like beams.
it's like the coolest thing ever.
What, my beams thing?
Yeah, your beams are the coolest thing ever.
It is funny when he pulls them all real close, so it like for sure can maximize the refraction. It's
oh yeah.
Fun. It's awesome. Oh fuck! You bitch! God damn it!
Stop shoving rockets up my butthole.
It's got me fucking blasting away.
Yep, say.
God damn it!
See, now I'm shooting torpedoes at you, and you're gonna die because you were stupid.
I swear to fucking God, if they keep putting my fucking engines all the way to full blast. It's pissing me off, man.
Stay at least 5 kilometers away from them, they won't. I usually try and stay around 7 or 8.
Come on. Activate. Come on, do it.
God damn it. One of them got too close. I'll see you guys in a minute. Turn around. Damn, you did a lot of damage to me too. Oh, fuck me! God damn it, man.
All I see is that you fly in for a little bit and then you zip off the screen really
I'm
fast.
even trying to keep
That's
my
hilarious.
distance, but whenever they blasted me across that way, they put me under their spawn. So then they spawned on top of me and blasted me flying. Fucking cocksuckers. Fucking Christ.
Yeah, well, I'm not ready to go yet, so stop trying to tell me I need to leave.
That is gotta be the easiest.
Shut up, Kamarki.
Oh,
Now,
sorry.
take a look at all the stuff on the field. We like to call this our Christmas tree.
Yeah. This is awesome.
Yeah,
It's
I saw
good.
it when I was flying by. A real good fucking look at it from over there and over here, and all the angles. Like I spent more time out of battle than I did in battle.
Okay,
yeah, that's
well,
why I always try and stay around 7 or 8 meters away from them. That way, they don't really hit me with that engine debuff.
I guess one of them must have got close because I was trying, and then when I got to the other side, I was flying back and they
oh my
spawned
god,
right
there's so
on
much
top
stuff.
of me.
The only reason I'm even picking any of this crap up is because I need salvage. Used all my salvage on the Maelstrom torpedo the other night.
Yeah, she might be a small ship, but she got some punch.
Yeah, that's amazing. That gravity well is insane.
People say don't go over 500. When I can do that, I don't listen to them.
Mm-hmm.
Defense of Starbase 1 would be interesting.
Yeah, we can do that one.
I can actually solo Starbase 1.
I think that was indeed.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Starbase 1 isn't too bad, to be honest. It's definitely a good one for I mean, especially at the lower level, it's a good one for beginners to jump into because it's not complicated. It's just, you know, hey, blow up the Klingons. It's like, okay, I'll blow them up. It's more fun, though, at the harder difficulty levels, because then it gives you more of a challenge and feels like you're accomplishing more when you actually finish it.
Yeah.
I feel like I accomplish a lot every time I die.
I'm seriously going to murder that lizard face freak. He's really starting to grind on my nerves. All right.
I know.
What ship am I going to switch to this time? Actually, before I do that, I'm going to...
I think I will switch over to... Oh, did you notice that I changed my names of my starships to my D&D characters?
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's the D&D characters and probably their biggest strength or whatever it is. So this one's Oz Loyalty.
Yeah.
He's an idiot and knows no different.
Hey, Phil. Thanks for subscribing. I appreciate it.
Hey, Phil. Thanks for not subscribing, I guess. So I'm over here just, you know.
Yeah, well, that's because you're on loser Twitch.
Crying. Basically crying myself to sleep here. Why is that on there? What the fuck is that for? Oh, god damn it. When did this get messed up?
Okay. Alright. Which ship do I want to use? I just saved! Okay. Anyways,
I don't know what happened.
You know what? I think I'll run the chill run. I haven't run it since, well, last night.
What's this? Oh.
There we go. That's a fun one to use on Starbase 1 anyway.
I need to switch that around to that. Did I get... I didn't. What is this? Oh. God, my fucking hotbar is all sorts of fucked up on this thing.
Yeah, another thing that I can't seem to do, and I've, you know, Garbage Can's heard me harp on this like the last week, is I just can't do a cannon build to save my life either. I tried doing that with my Kelvin Intel Dreadnought, and I mean, I got it to where it was doing some decent damage and everything, but, you know, we've seen guys that, you know, would come in and just obliterate everything with a cannon scatter volley. And, you know, I was doing cannon scatter volley and still didn't seem like it was doing hardly anything. So it's like, man. So I switched it over to being a beam build too. And it's like, I don't want all my ships to be a beam build. I want to have a variety of you know, ships so I can actually play differently each time.
Yeah, the thing with cannon builds, and that's the one thing I kind of a little bit struggle at building as well. But you almost have to have an escort ship for a cannon build because you need the maneuverability to be able to keep your ship pointing at the enemy all the time. The other thing that helps is if it was a pilot ship as well. You know, because then you've got the pilot maneuvers where you can, you know, quickly, you know, get behind or, you know, the enemy or get the enemy in front of you.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah, problem is that they specifically made the Kelvin Intel Dreadnought to use cannons, and it's like, but it's slow as can be.
Yeah.
And it's like, why did they do? I mean, I kind of understand why they did it because of the movie and everything, but at the same time, it's like it doesn't work in the game that way.
No, I've got that same ship, and it's a beam build because the cannons just aren't that good on that ship.
Yeah. So are we doing Starbase 1 at Advanced or Elite?
Whatever you want to do, I don't mind either.
Depends on how many times you might hear me cuss and see me explode. That's
okay,
we'll
do Advanced then.
we might want to do regular.
To be fair, that's probably honest. Because I'm in my little T5U, so we're gonna see how this works out for me. I can't even do the fucking daily without dying in this thing sometimes.
Oh no.
Yeah, I get caught out and I get caught out just
and
right.
we got an AFK ship in here for a pug.
Oh.
Great. Oh yeah. Well.
I'm gonna hang out by him.
No, I'm gonna drop my grav well just outside his area.
Exactly. I'm gonna stay by him so I don't have to be around all that.
I like the fact I'm over on this side alone. That makes me happy.
I like the fact that I'm also kind of by myself because you know that's not a recipe for disaster for me. Oh, they spawned. The game is so kind.
Devastation. Nice, you guys come and play. Now you're all dead. Oh, so the jellyfish has the dragon fire.
Yeah, I saw that too.
That's cute.
I don't like this. That's not what I need.
I used to be one of those guys. Every time I got an event console or something, I would immediately put it on my ship. So I was like, "That's cool," and then I'd realize that it wasn't really as good as what I originally thought it was.
Ah, you motherfucker! God damn it, game.
Let's see how much I can piss off the jellyfish. I just dropped my gravity well outside his area.
What the fuck is everybody?
Yeah, I've thought about getting one of the jelly ships and everything, but I was like, I don't want to, you know, just sit stationary and attack things. So, like, I want to fly around and actually do something.
And I don't mind so much sitting stationary on my science build here because I'm still doing stuff.
Well, yeah.
I'm literally pulling half the field into it.
I don't know what's happening to me. I am like lagging or something's going on. I don't know.
See, I had that happening earlier.
It's like choppy. I keep thinking I'm getting pulled by a tractor beam, but I don't see the tractor beam.
Huh.
So
see, I had that happen early on too, when we first got on tonight. Uh-oh. Oh, Excelsior console pop. Here we go.
Oh, fuck. That was cool.
Oh, man. It popped right at the end of the round. Now I gotta wait for it to cool off again.
I'm definitely getting some sort of weird lag.
Yeah.
I can see it now that the combat stopped. That's fun. That makes my life even easier.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's probably the game itself, though, because I think it was last year they had like massive lag issues.
There we go.
And so I remember there was a board.
Oh my god!
I remember there was a board TFO that they had going for an event, and everybody was complaining about the massive lag during the event. It made it nearly unplayable.
I'm gonna hang out by this gravity well since I'm like fucking lagging everywhere.
Oh, you got evacuating ship's right near me, and I got a grab well right at the end of it. We're good.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay over this way for now. Because I can't fucking see what's happening very well.
The other one bites the dust.
First guy's away.
Fire. Please assist.
I like how I'm hearing all these explosions way over there on the other side of this guy's field. This guy isn't getting a whole lot in the way of kills because I'm taking care of all the enemies on this side. Well, you guys are pulling everything out over there. I think that's hilarious. He's not getting hardly anything done because we're doing all the work, keeping him from getting anything.
I'd be curious to see what his CPS is at the end
Yeah,
if you're running.
same.
Probably higher than mine.
I don't know.
I was going to say, he's not getting a chance to kill anything. We're doing everything for him.
That was a very bright explosion. Must have been a lot of torpedoes heading that way.
Our shields are taking hits, and we could use an escort.
The other ship's away.
What is that guy's name? He's still doing more damage than everybody.
Who?
Disturbed over there, the fucking jelly. According to mine, but mine might be broken, so.
How is he doing more damage?
I don't know. So it's showing. But again, mine's probably. But granted, last time it showed that I was at the bottom, which was accurate. So. But then the time before that, it showed me at the top. So I don't know.
Here come the Klingon battleships. Keep
Mine's probably.
fighting.
See, here's where he might actually get something, because he'll have battleships coming right next to where he's at. Unless, can your Gradwell pull out battleships too?
Oh yeah.
That's awesome. Woo! Suck it!
It's really hard to have to turn around slightly to face his gravity.
Oh
well.
man, now he's gonna get
Wiping.
kills because I was on the other side of the field.
Just had to wipe the sweat off my brow from maneuvering like that. A 180 turn to the other gravity well he just laid down.
I'm gonna come over here on the other side where the other ship's at and try and drop something outside of his area.
Holy fuck.
Oh, Excelsior console just popped off. There we go again. God, I love this thing.
Ow. I immediately noticed that the gravity well is no longer here.
Yeah. It's over on the other side by the
Oh,
ship.
fuck.
I'll come over there and
On the bright side, I think my game kind of woke up a little bit. Something. We're slightly smoother, and I think. I don't know. I can't fucking tell anymore. See, why am I like stopping? I don't fucking know what's happening. Does the jellyfish like slow me down?
no.
It shouldn't, no.
Because every time I go through that damn bubble, I get slowed the fuck down. Oh, fuck yeah. That was nice.
That'll hold them all. For now.
Nice. Alright, sweet.
Yeah, I did fucking terrible. Okay. Awesome. Glad I was here for that, guys. You're welcome.
Thank you for your participation. We're giving you the special kids trophy.
I'll tell you what, I burned up my engines for pulling you guys through that shit.
Citizens of the Federation.
Shut up, Lizard Face! I swear.
I know.
swear.
I
Me and
wish
him
there
are
was a way
gonna
you could just
fight
turn
here
him
in a
off.
second.
Is that a guy?
Well,
The president's a guy?
It's
Yeah.
an it.
I was gonna say.
I don't know what crap it is. It's ugly.
Yeah.
It's annoying. Annoying. That's all I know.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's see if my combat log matches yours. It's taking a while to read this one.
And I'm hoping I'm not at the bottom on yours.
That's a Starbase 1. You are.
Oh no.
Wow, yeah, that disturbed guy actually did do the most damage.
And then
Wow,
the cannon.
He had
the cannon
95.2.
Wow. What
Yeah,
was mine?
DPS. Yeah.
Yours was 35.2. And then Buff Drinkle did 41.7. I did 24.3. So I was second to last.
Spot.
Wow, that's crazy. How the crap did Disturbed do that much?
I don't know, because I was pulling most of the ships away from him.
Yeah, and I was getting all the ones on the other side.
Maybe some of them got pulled through his bubble.
But even then, you can only do so much damage.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's absolutely quite possible if they got pulled through his bubble, sure.
I guess.
Because if he's pulling them from the other side of the fucking map, pretty much, or whatever, then he's pulling them all the way across.
Terrence, to answer your question, I actually do not have a Nebula class ship, not yet, anyway. That's definitely on my list, though. I do love the Nebula class.
That Buff Drinkle was doing a fucking cannon volley.
Yes.
Did you do the DPS for the rescue and search we were in?
Oh no, I didn't.
I have it, but it's probably not.
I didn't know if you had it or not.
Yeah. Oh, I've got it. I'm sure.
Mine says that you did 12.3 with 42.4 DPS.
Nice. I'll take it.
Yeah. Well, that's twice as much as Pixel. Did 6 mil with a 20.5 DPS. And then I did 100 million times 3. Then my DPS was 1 trillion. So, yeah, it's pretty accurate, I'd say.
Yeah, let's see. Mine says, yep. Yeah, RJ, you did 42.4. Yeah, I did 20.5. Yeah, so you did double what I did, and then Garbage Can did 0.
Times. So it's like so many zeros, you can't see the 1 on the end. The program can't handle those kind of algorithms.
Yeah. Yours was 5.4. So
that's why the next one that we did, the Defense of Starbase 1, that's why my game was stuttering, because my computer's like, dude, fuck. What? Still calculating the numbers from the last one, buddy.
Yeah.
Calm down. And
yeah, Terrence, here's what I got. Whoops, I didn't want to do that actually. Well, you're about to see one of them. I accidentally clicked on it without thinking.
I want that fucking donut.
Yeah, I got the Constitution class. I also got, oh my god. No, I don't want to save. Also got the Kelvin Timeline Intel Dreadnought Cruiser. This is actually an Odyssey class. Then the Jemadar Vanguard Carrier, the Buran Command Dreadnought Carrier. Got the Narendra class, then the Excelsior 2 Intel Heavy Cruiser, which I do not use, I don't like the look of it. Tactical Star Cruiser, which is also sort of an Odyssey. Then I got a Defiant class, then a Miranda class, and then the Eclipse Intel Cruiser. I need to use that again. I haven't used that since I got it. Because its console ability, I will put it in my hotbar, but then as soon as I start a TFO or a patrol or anything, the ability vanishes out of the hotbar. So if I load my loadout again, it'll put the ability back in there. But as soon as I click it to use it once, it activates and then it disappears again, and I can't get it back after that. So I just kind of quit using the ship because I couldn't use its ability. But in all honesty, now I probably wouldn't use the console to begin with. But then I got the Dyson Reconnaissance Science Destroyer, which I'm probably going to get rid of that because it's tier 5. Then, yeah, there's the Excelsior class, which I got that just last night. I absolutely love it. And the Obelisk Carrier, which I have not used yet. The Voral Support Battle Cruiser, which I need to use it. I need to revamp it, actually. And that's a fighter. And then the Jem'Hadar Dreadnought Carrier, which I have not done anything with yet since I got it. So now the question is, which ship do I actually want to use? Would you stop telling me I made changes? I did not make any changes. Stupid game. What do I want to use?
I can run one more TFO and then I gotta switch games. Play with Jared.
Yeah, I'll probably run one more as well and then get off. I was kind of hoping that Robert would get back before I jumped off, but that's okay. There'll be plenty of opportunities to play again later. Because I think we're all pretty invested with all this. I guess I could run the Duskfall, I guess.
I have to be invested. I just spent $50 fucking to get this yearly done. So, I'm definitely invested.
Yeah, he had to buy out the events because he missed some of them. Okay, so I got this all set up right. Do I have the...
Oh, actually, that's a good point. Oh, fuck, I have nothing in my hotbar. What is going on? Well, I have some things, but not a lot.
Yeah, this will work.
I love whenever I go to move something in my hotbar and it just disappears. That's fun. I like that. That's what I wanted to do.
Alright. Well, whenever you're ready, Garbage Can, let me know.
Yeah, let me scroll through this never-ending list of shit.
Probably just run the Jupiter Red. What is the name of that anyway? So it's like it's 2 L's.
Jupiter Icarus.
Okay. But yeah, I'm probably gonna run that one again just because it's straightforward and simple.
Yeah, and it's an immediate fucking queue.
Yeah. Well, it's like I said, normally Defensive Starbase 1 is the one that is the immediate queue when there's not an event going because everybody does it. Oh, hey, I got an Endeavor. What did I do? Oh, perk point. What do we got?
Oh, I put
Drain resist, shield hardness, max shields. Well, shields suck anyway, so I don't like any of them. Give me crit. I want crit. Fine. Do that one. Whatever.
Okay.
It's a waste of points. Could have re-rolled, I guess, but anyways. Alright.
God, I hate when I swap ships and it just like fills my inventory with shit. It's like it was on the ship. Just put it back where it fucking was. Like it's because I was in a build and I clicked on the other loadout to see what it was. I couldn't remember on another ship, and now I've got all that shit in my fucking inventory.
It's alright. You like it and you know you do.
This one is Bingo's Vast Talents.
I suppose tomorrow I should probably do a few patrols in Romulan space.
So I just checked the DPS website because I was curious on my, my overall DPS when I do like the infected, which is their standard for doing the actual DPS. My science build's done 86 million.
Jeez.
My torpedo build is 92 million.
That's awesome.
Somebody
so
is
my torpedo build's actually even higher than that, the most high I've done, but that's not too bad for a free-to-play build, basically, which is what it is.
Yeah.
The Terrans will be here soon.
So I expect very low engagement on my part because the ship is not ready. Like, I mean, I did everything I could with it right now, but it's.
Is your Bhutan? Welcome back.
Voila.
I gave them an education on the science building, rescue and search.
Yeah, it doesn't really have anything on most of my builds, but yeah, it's a good start. You know?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
the leaderboard, you know.
Yeah,
While I'm eating my dinner, I'll sit here and wait for. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Nah, not me, man. Nah, I'm top of the leaderboard every time. Just get used to it. It's fun, guys.
Yeah,
be president of this fucking fleet.
Yeah, Garbage Can's been schooling us in how to do this properly.
Yeah.
All right. First, go backwards. That's how you do it right there. See that shit? I've actually never used these beams before. I don't know what they do. I can tell you one thing, they don't do a whole lot of fucking damage.
What beams are they?
That's a good question. Is it the Protostar? Yeah, Protostar phasers.
I got a full set of the 32nd century ones, and I'm not impressed with those.
Yeah, this is actually the first time I've really used this ship with these beams. I'm not super impressed right now. Shit.
Let's hope they get the job done. Defend the huddle projector as best we can. We've got hostile organizations. They're breaching our system.
Oh, you guys should have not opened the portal. Did not end well for you. We got a Zippy in here.
Oh, you guys went in without me. You must have knocked down the thing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I never got the thing for it. I didn't see it.
Oh, I didn't. That wasn't even paying attention to who all was in here.
Yeah. Oh well, no biggie. I'll sit and watch the stream for a change.
Yeah,
What
but
happened?
he didn't get in with us.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I wasn't even paying attention to who the other two people were.
You already lost 20% of your data.
Damn it!
I could have kept that at 0, but you know. I probably missed it when I went AFK, or not AFK, but I switched to Windows. Probably missed a few. Normally I hear it pop up. I didn't hear it pop up either.
Who is running this one over here? I thought that was you. I guess I'll go over and help this fucking guy since he's not getting anything closed up over here.
I think what I'll do, since Robert is back after Garbage Can gets off, I'll run one more. I know I said this is my last TFO, but I'll run one more with both of you before jumping off, since you didn't get to get in on this one, RJ.
Yeah, that's alright. That's alright. Like I said, I was probably switching Windows and didn't hear it go off.
The game was like, garbage cans in there. They don't really need
Yeah,
that.
yeah, he's the only one we need.
No.
He's got the alien.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to find that officer who keeps screaming about the rifts. I want to punch him just as much as I want to punch
Oh my
the president.
God, tell me about it. Oh, I hate that guy.
And Tilly.
Close those fucking rifts!
You need to close those rifts.
Yeah.
Hey, did you guys know you're supposed to close those rifts?
You guys understand that the ships keep coming if you don't close the rifts?
Guys, I think they're coming through the rifts.
My favorite's when he goes, "You need to stop the ships from getting to Jupiter. They're breaching our systems." And I look over there and there ain't
nothing
a
there.
ship
Yeah.
They're breaching. And it's like, really, bro?
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea what you just said on comms? You lied like a dog on comms.
I know, right?
Fired.
Need to get those rifts under control, and there's one rift open right now.
And I'm like, maybe that's why you're still commanders, because you can't get over lying about shit.
That's my thing, is why is he giving orders when we're all admirals?
Exactly.
I'll put it this way, that's what's in my after action report. This asshole kept lying to me. Promotion, not a big ringer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about these beams. And they're doing some damage, I guess. Oh. I have a apparently I have a torpedo on the back.
You know what, I just discovered something wrong with
What?
well, you know, they got the Defiant up here.
Terrans have taken control of Projector Alpha.
The registry's wrong.
Really?
Yeah.
Notice.
Projector Alpha is back under
Well,
our
the reason I say that is the Inet Defiant was destroyed. The Sao Paulo was recommissioned, the NCC 72404.
This is where you guys lose me.
So, technically, it must
We
be
got hostiles on the station. They're breaching our system.
Oh.
by the green weapon.
What is happening right now? Where are the other people?
Where's Gamma? Oh,
I don't
fuck.
see anybody at the station. Is there anybody even at the station?
There was
coming to
one
the
guy
middle.
hovering over the station for a little bit, and then I look over
can-
here and Gamma's completely lost. Oh, we lost the guy.
Oh.
Did he get destroyed or
Oh.
did he just leave?
Oh,
Y'all lost their powers from
Yeah, yeah.
I was gonna say, I was coming over to the middle because nobody was in the middle, and then I get
Yeah.
over there and somebody else is there. I'm like, what the
Did you
fuck?
like the
Yeah.
back door I put in your station?
You're actually down 2 players, and I'm only seeing 3 on the team.
Yep. Oh well.
No, it's doable. You just have to set somebody on the station, and somebody else is going to have to run between the rift.
Well, we're on Tilly now, so
Okay. Okay.
thanks to my stream delay, you guys are like 10 minutes behind.
Are you kidding me with
Yeah,
this?
I'm watching the stream, so.
Give up already.
Hey, hey Lou, thanks for subscribing. Appreciate it. I hope that's how you say that anyway.
That's the one thing I'd be bad at, trying to figure out pronunciation of everybody's name.
Yeah.
I don't even fucking try.
Ah, exactly.
Hey you, thanks for subscribing.
Wanted
No,
me to
I
pronounce
say-
your name right? Yeah,
Hey,
give a better name.
Fuckface.
Hey person, it's such a privilege for you to watch me play a game.
You're
Which,
welcome.
which literally anybody can do.
Yeah.
Not like this. Not as good as me.
Oh yeah, I mean you're elite, you
I
know.
almost fucking died, dude.
The Enterprise is near Projector Gamma.
This thing is nowhere ready for
Are you
anything.
kidding me with this?
I mean, it's a T5, so I don't even think it's a T5U. I think it's just a T5. So the simple fact that I'm even still alive is kind of surprising.
No,
I'd
not
take
the
y'all into
Enterprise.
I'd take y'all into a PvP, but it really wouldn't be a match.
No,
Yeah.
I would end up crying on stream.
Yeah, we don't want
I'd be crying
I could-
tears of victory.
I could probably take all 3 of you on at the same time.
Give up already.
Well, good. I'm glad I got your name right.
That's pretty easy. Garbage can.
Oh, shut up.
This is gonna take fucking
Die,
forever,
Tilly,
man.
die!
This bitch ain't dying.
Oh, shoot. Die, alright. As I run into the station.
My turrets didn't do, or my turrets, God, my torpedoes didn't do a goddamn thing to her.
Yeah, well, I'm going to call in the swarmers here on this next one.
The Enterprise is going for
That'll help out a lot.
I need so much refined dilithium. It's not funny. I need to get those freaking hanger parts.
Hitting Starbase tonight, don't you?
Yeah, this is an off night.
Oh, titties. Oh, titties.
Well, Admiral Quinn had gave me attitude about running into space docks, so I decided I'd run into this Starbase 2 as revenge. You know, just kind of be like, you know what? I can do what I want. I'm an Admiral too. You ain't.
We're getting fucked up. Oh, died. Those are like 23% hold.
Hey, Swarmers, you want to get over here on the Enterprise? That'd be really helpful. There we go.
Yay.
That last Maelstrom torpedo spread did it.
Why am I flying off? Where am I going?
Alright, need my 8472 stuff.
I don't know what marks I need. Probably Delta. I don't fucking know. I don't even give a shit about that.
I'll take that. Sure, why not? I have a lot of crap to salvage tomorrow when I get on again.
Oh, you might have got her. There, you did. All right.
Yep, that last
job,
Maelstrom
guys.
torpedo spread finished her off.
Dude, how was I not the bottom of the damage list?
Where were you? Shut up, you
Middle.
stupid lizard face freak!
I was right in the middle, apparently.
I can tell you how you weren't the bottom. You had a guy leave the UFO. And he
Well,
didn't
yeah,
get
that's a good
damage after
point.
that.
I'm afraid you
Well-
just killed yourself. You warped right into the damn planet.
The other guy didn't get a whole lot more than him. Sadly.
Well, that's nothing. That one earlier where I was walking in space, I actually ran through the planet, so there.
Well, there you go. But you were an omnipotent being. Or
Yeah, true.
All right.
Well, I had
join up with,
13.7.
Jared, I'll leave this. You guys can just stay in here.
Alrighty.
All right. Yeah, like I said.
Later.
All right, later. I'll do one more TFO with you guys, and then I'm gonna jump off myself.
All right. Send us a team invite when you're ready.
All right. Well, garbage can's still hanging out in here. He needs to get out. He's not welcome anymore.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Throw him to the wind. Throw him to the wind.
Yeah. All right. Now let's see if it'll actually work this time without everybody having to leave and reset all over again.
I haven't seen Bonton join yet.
Did you get my invite or?
Yeah, I'm in a transferring of instances.
Oh, gotcha. Oh yeah, I'm gonna switch ships. I had fun playing with this one, but I'm gonna.
Shut up, Mr. President.
Yeah, he's getting extraordinarily annoying at this point.
And he's just been out there just a couple of days now. Wait till you get towards the end of the event. You'll really be annoyed with him.
Well, that was the thing is I forgot that this was even starting up. So the first day it happened, I was like, "Oh, not this again." The last like 3 or 4 years, just like I'm so tired of this now. I don't want to hear it anymore. You know what? I haven't run my Constitution class in a while. I think I'll run it now. Be a good one to go out on. All right. All right, Daggerfall. Let's do this, girl.
Oh, you got that bottom Vesper hat. Not a big fan of that one.
Yeah, I originally had it, classic and everything, but I was like, I kind of want to modernize it just a little bit, and so I decided I'd roll with that for a while.
Oh, I'll trip your trigger. I've got the legendary version set up on one of my characters called Helen. Ooh, I gotta go get my Phoenix token too. Now that I think about it.
Oh shoot, I forgot that's going on, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Gosh dang it! How long's that been going on? I've probably missed a few.
Days.
Gosh dang it!
Days.
That sucks because I've needed Phoenix.
2 or 3 days.
I have Helen built out now. She's not 100%, but she can hang into the firefight. But she has the correct phasers for a Constitution refit. She has the undiscovered phaser arrays, fully marked and picked out and everything.
Huh.
So she fires phasers like what you'd see in Wrath of Khan.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And those things look badass in beam overload, dude.
That's really cool. Well, okay, I guess run a quick TFO and then head over to Deep Space Nine and get a token real fast.
That or Drazona, either way. Drazona
Yeah, that too. I forgot Drazona does it too.
Characters, I keep Helen permanently docked at Drazona just so I can.
Yeah, I keep my board permanently docked there.
I never thought of that. That's a good idea.
Yeah, because then you know when
then you
Phoenix
just drop
tries
them
to
in your
just
account
log
bank.
in, drop them in your account bank, and you go.
Huh. It's a good idea. It actually give
There's
me
your thing
some.
to learn for the day.
Yeah, well, give me something to actually use my other characters for. What the crap was that?
Because you run from one end of the room right back over to the other, and there's bank, exchange, mail, everything's right there.
Yeah, I'll have to grab one of my other people and do that at some point tomorrow. Let's see. Yeah, I'll go ahead and run the same one again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's doing it again.
What?
It's not. Did you guys get the invite for the TFO?
Nope.
Okay.
No.
All right. Well, everybody leave. Let's do this again.
Try again. That's weird.
Dang it.
Yeah, we just joined up as a team too.
Yeah, exactly. I shouldn't have done it that time, but it did.
This game, I swear, it's having all kinds of issues tonight.
Well, I'm under the impression that their quality assurance people are non-existent.
Well,
I got that.
I mean, they are in the middle of a transition though, with the new people coming over and everything.
I'm mad they ran Kel off. To be honest.
Yeah.
At least we had somebody we could talk to about things, and now they've run him off.
Yeah.
He said he wasn't going anywhere, but
yeah. I mean, that's the thing is a lot of these guys that they're losing were actually understood what it meant to be a Star Trek fan, and now we're losing them for people who probably could care less one way or the other. I'm hoping I'm wrong, but it wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Well, shit, we crossed the streams.
Uh-oh.
All of a sudden, warp into the TFO and I explode.
The Terrans will be here soon to steal. Engage their ships when you can.
Yeah, shut up, Janeway.
In the same direction, but we warp in crossed streams. We call it crossing the streams, like the Ghostbuster. Yeah. There's always one of us. Damn it, we crossed the streams because one of us heavily sees the whole thing go down. It's like crap.
I like it when I'm playing with somebody else and we're going to the same place, but we warp in completely opposite directions.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, okay, well, somebody's gonna have to make a big U-turn.
Direction to go to warp one day, and I was like, what was that all about? I'm like, okay, why?
Well, I also like it when you're supposed to warp out of a TFO and your ship just goes at impulse speed.
Yeah, just the warp drive stalls. It Excelsior.
Yep.
We're just here for your data. Hand it over.
Oh, that was short-lived. Nice.
Yeah.
Thanks for playing, guys.
Engage the Terran fleet.
This isn't over, Admiral. Believe
Well, we're gonna have enough firepower. Everything's down already.
Yep.
Not quite. We still got stuff on the other side, but we got somebody over there taking them out.
This isn't over.
RJ, you know where you need to be.
I'm already in position.
Activate the hollow projector. Let's hope they get the job done. Defend the hollow projectors as best we can.
Die, punks.
Need to clear out the ship to Jupiter Station.
Close the first rift at Beta.
You're dead? Dude.
I got mine under control.
Sam.
You need to shut up. And that's an admiral giving you an order.
Well, that was entertaining.
We've got hostiles
You
on the
know,
station.
most people don't think about it, but it's actually really nice of the Empire to send all these guys for us to play with, you know? It's
Yeah,
really
you know.
considerate of
The
them.
problem I have, though, is I keep breaking our toys.
You need to get those rifts under control.
Well, I like how the Empire's supposed to be, you know, so powerful and thinking they're superior, and yet they send out groups of their most powerful ships, and just one of our ships can wipe them out with no problem. Oh, hi. Whoops, didn't want to do that.
Why is it always behind me that they spawn? I just
Yep.
don't get that.
I was complaining about that earlier. It's bullcrap. The game does it on purpose. It's like, no, we're not gonna make it easy on
Let's
you.
put it this: they rued the day on that because they got Maelstrom torpedoed, and I just turned around and closed the rift. Sorry.
Hey Beckett, you could go over to another area. I literally don't need the help at all. You go guard the station, dude.
I don't even need the help over here.
Those rifts aren't going to close themselves.
Nah, it's okay. You can hang out. It's all good. Maybe if we're both facing opposite directions, the portal will open up in front of one of us. What do you know? It'll open up in front of both of us.
That must be that Section 31 ship guy.
Let's see, who was he? I don't see him.
Yeah.
Did he leave?
It is. He's flying the one from the episode of Discovery that turns into a shit ton of fighters and shit.
We've got hostiles on the station.
I realize you guys are here. Thanks for coming. Thanks for leaving.
That should be it, boys.
We've locked down the projectors.
Hey.
For good.
You still here, Grandma? Ugh, I thought hours.
God, I love the Maelstrom torpedo spread. That's just the coolest thing.
Enterprise is back there for this debate.
Wow.
Me with this. My ship makes me invincible.
Your ships don't make you anything, yeah.
She's down to 32%.
Jeez.
You ain't that damn invincible. I destroyed your whole damn fleet with Maelstrom torpedoes, bitch.
I mean, she hadn't even got the words out of her mouth and she was already nearly dead.
I want to know what all these captains of these other starships think when she says, we're going through the rifts.
Yeah. They're like,
And
no.
She comes back out of the rift and they're not with her.
Yeah.
That's what I want to know. Because you know that's a morale crusher.
Shield vessels are negating your attack. Take them out first.
What shield vessel? She ain't got shit and I'm hammering down on her ass. I need one more good torpedo burst and her ass is grass.
Mm-hmm.
The Enterprise is near projector camp.
What a surprise. Oh, gonna do the whole tractor beam thing, huh?
Back in a bit.
That's not very smart.
No, you don't, bitch. 'Cause you're gonna eat my
Where she
maelstroms.
think she's going? She be done.
She's eating my maelstroms for dinner. I ain't having that crap. Hells to the no.
Congratulations, man.
Awesome.
She's gonna eat it like we say.
Well, that worked out quite well.
Here?
That was fun.
Ah, destroy Terran ships. Well, that works.
Nice. I just warped out through my gravity well.
Yeah, that was some shearing, I'm sure.
It is my
That president. That president.
I know. Oh,
How is he still? My question is, how is he still president? He's been president for years. You'd think by now they would vote him out, you know? He must be awfully good if they keep him in there. All right, let's see.
When you said you had a lot to salvage, you just got stuff you picked up? Or?
Yeah. My inventory is completely full right now.
If you
can mass salvage in one shot.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, that's right, because you can do it through the salvage menu, can't you?
Just make sure you don't salvage anything that's not protected.
Yeah, I think everything I want is already protected, I'm pretty sure. I'll double check when I do it. I'm not going to do it right now. I'll wait and do it tomorrow at some point.
Yeah, those boxes from the reputation, don't destroy them. Open
Yeah.
those suckers up, because those suckers are worth EC, because you can just recycle what it gives you. That's EC. It's free EC, man.
Yep.
Did you delete those yesterday? Because I was like,
yesterday's the only time I did that. I just didn't want to deal with them. I just wanted to get them out of my inventory. But no, tonight I've been opening them and recycling everything. Okay. Yeah, I'll deal with all the rest of the stuff tomorrow. I got a bunch of extra junk I got to deal with anyway, so I already did my refining lithium. All right, I'm going to run to Deep Space Nine, and that's not where I want to go.
I'm going to hit Helen and go to Tristana. And...
Actually, yeah.
Bon, after we're done here, if you could come into a PvP match and beat up on me, I got whole heals for my personal endeavor.
I'll give you that one if you do a Borg TFO with me.
Sure. Almost. In fact, we can do the TFO first. What do you need? Just a couple of Borg ships? We can do infected.
Just one Borg TFO.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll just do infected real quick. That'll be easy enough to do.
Yep.
I've got like 100,000 of 150 on my hull heal, so it shouldn't take too long to get.
Oh, well, yeah. I am 1 point, one endeavor point from completing my kit performance, by the way.
Nice.
As of today, I just put one in there and it went to 96%. I'll be 100% kit performance.
So where
I normally don't do my endeavors because I'm completed on them, but every now and again when I have easy ones and they're almost done, I figure I might as well just do it.
Yeah.
Gets me EC into lithium.
Where's the Phoenix token thing at on Drazana? I've always gone to Deep Space Nine for it.
Pretty much opposite of the bank and mail system there.
Okay.
So as soon as you come off
depending on where it drops you, if it drops you in instance too, I'm here still.
Yeah, and if
I'm in one.
Just go off the
well, hang on, I can
transporter.
Oh, well, I was getting ready to swap to 2.
Well, you can come to 2. If you can come to 2, come
to
2.
I'm coming to 2. All right, I'm here.
Walk out the transporter room. You went the wrong way up the hall.
Went the wrong way up the hall. Going down. God, it's been forever since I've been on this station.
Find the jumping Helen.
I see it.
The jumping Helen will take care of you. Yeah, I basically leave her right here, and then I run over there to the bank and then put her right back here. She's always right where I need her.
Yay, price pack.
Jeez, this stream really is lagging behind what we're talking about in here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I need to see where my stream latency is at. I need to try to get it a little bit closer, so it's not lagging as far.
What do you use for program to stream?
OBS.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I've tried a whole bunch of other different programs, and OBS is the one that works best for me. Anyway, I
We use
used
it
to
at our
use
church.
Streamlabs OBS. Oh yeah, I forgot this happens on this station. So have you guys ever gotten an epic token from the Phoenix prize packs?
RJ has
I've got-
a little shit.
Really?
I've gotten several, and you're gonna hate me for this because I currently have one sitting in my account bank that I don't have the heart to break down into the lesser tokens for the Phoenix upgrade, and I don't need any other ship out of the Phoenix thing, so it's just literally sitting there collecting dust because I just can't get rid of it.
Yeah. Jeez.
Now I got one a while back, and I immediately bought the Bajoran Interceptor with it because
Yeah,
I needed
that's
the thing. But
the
and
Domino.
Then of course they gave that one free one away that is account bound to.
Yep.
Yeah,
all,
so
you
you
can
can claim.
have it on every character.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep. That's the only time I've ever gotten an epic is when they gave that one away, and
So
I
I've got
used
that-
it. Go ahead.
I've got that locked one sitting on most of my characters because I don't need anything out of there right now.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
But give me a free lockbox.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
So,
shit
yeah,
on every
seriously.
character.
I want a free account wide lockbox ship is what I want.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I think once you get it on a character, it should be account wide unlock automatically.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I used my epic token for the Bajoran Interceptor too because I wanted that Domino
Yeah,
console.
that Domino.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you, that Domino is an essential. What we say? Essential
Yeah.
on the cannon builds, RJ.
Yep.
Well, it's just pretty much essential on anything that does
Uh-huh.
phaser damage because
Yeah, anything you're doing phaser damage with.
it does
Yep.
the extra phaser boost as well as the crit. I think on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't have it on is my torp build because well, it's done doing phaser damage and I don't have phasers on my torp build.
Well, I mean, it's got so many things that make it essential, period. You know, the recharge
Yeah.
speed for torpedoes, the firing cycle haste is one of the biggest things.
Yeah.
But the bonus damage, the recharge speed for officer, I mean, it's just an awesome console overall.
But the firing cycle haste is for energy weapons though, not torpedoes.
Yeah.
But that basically counts for your cannons. I use it on on Mallory that just ran with you in the last TFO. She's running that and the approaching agony console with all the agony cannons that she's got.
Yep.
It's insane. That build is like second to none. I can hammer down on anything I want, and then I got quad cannons, and I got the ones that came with the Achilles. It's insane.
That's awesome. Yeah, I've got.
I may actually have to put that on my torp build because I'm looking at it now and it's 100% recharge for torpedo weapons.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
like on the Maelstrom so much, but you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I'm only running 2 of those. The rest of them are, the other torps. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't done tried to do a torpedo build since I got the Domino, so I may have to make another attempt at a torpedo boat at some point.
I really wish on that Maelstrom it would allow you to have 2 so that you could put one on the rear because like on Boughton run by, shit some out the front, hit torpedo spread, shit them out the back, and just watch the explosions fly.
Yep.
Because
Yeah.
with the build that I'm running on like Mallory, if I punch those out, it's instant kill for most of the ships.
Yeah.
When I hit them.
Yep.
They ain't coming back. They're gone.
But I think that's why they don't allow you to do it, because that'd be the most overpowered thing in the game if you could. Well,
Yeah,
I wonder if you have the
Maelstrom, you have to wait for it to recharge.
Yeah.
It consumes all the charges.
Yeah. I wonder if you have the original Maelstrom torpedo, if you could use it with the trifluoride one.
I think so.
So, man, that'd be awesome if you could use both of them together.
Yeah, I don't think I have the original Maelstrom torpedo. If I do, I don't remember it. But
Yeah, I don't even remember how you get it anymore. I think it came from a ship, didn't it?
I really can't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Hmm.
No way to find out, though.
Yeah. But man, yeah, I'll have to try another torpedo build at some point. Because I gotta
I'd be
get.
happy to assist you at the build.
Yeah, because I gotta have some variation in my ships. Because most of mine are just beam builds because it's the only thing I can get I can build that's actually effective. And I would like to. I mean, the only cannon build I have that's effective is my Defiant, and that's about it. And even it is lacking in a lot of ways. So let's see.
Ah, there it is. They are unlocked with the purchase of the legendary Akira multi-mission crew command cruiser.
Yeah, I thought it was.
It's the motion picture version of the Akira class, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was attached to a ship.
Yeah.
Man, that'd be awesome though to have that in the trifluoride one both on your ship. The amount of damage you could dole out would be insane. I mean, on most of my builds, I'm running trifluoride on the.
I would definitely replace the dark matter. Well, no.
Yeah.
Two-piece build.
Yeah, that's actually what I'm running. Is I run the trifluoride on the front of the ship, and then on the rear, I run the dark matter, and then the Terran Task Force torpedo launcher.
Well, I've got the dark matter with the Lorca's console for the two-piece bonus.
Yeah.
Which is insane on its own.
Yeah. Yeah, the Lorca's console is kind of another one of those that's just almost a necessity.
And
Oh, yeah.
Like the
Domino.
Domino. Well, I forgot I had the ferrofluid hydraulic assembly on this ship.
Find it here. Oh, it's not here. Damn it.
I really don't need that console on here. I might replace it with
Let's
something
see.
else.
No. There, subspace party nullifier. Give me that, motherfucker. Teach you to put a party thing around me.
Need to do some reworking on this ship. I mean, it's an awesome build, but notice some consoles I don't actually need on here. Alright, guys. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and get off here. It was awesome hanging out with you guys. Like I said, we'll have to do it again here really soon.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, since Garbage Can and I are both in the fleet now, we're.
Oh yeah, well, like I said, we're a wealth of knowledge, so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Help you make it better.
And I know Garbage Can and I will both take advantage of that because, yeah, we're just slowly learning as we go along. I mean, shoot, I would know half of what I know now if it wasn't for digging through videos on YouTube and everything to get expert advice. And
you know what's sad is some of those, I've looked at some of those and I look at it and go, me and RJ's builds are 10 times better because,
yeah,
they're like, don't do this and don't do that because you're going to get diminishing returns. But everything they say don't do is stuff that we do.
Yeah.
And I can't find the diminishing returns because I'm hammering down on stuff and just.
Yeah.
Rankings.
Yeah, I think a lot of them just kind of go by what, maybe they've heard from devs and everything.
Well, I honestly think they're paid by Star Trek Online, to be honest.
Yeah.
A certain build or a certain way. And
yeah.
I mean, I could be wrong. I'm happy to admit it if I am, but.
Yeah. All right. Well, guys, Robert, AJ, or RJ, it was great hanging out with you guys tonight.
Oh yeah.
I will catch up with you guys later.
Yep. Have a good night.
You too. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a very long stream. And I thank you all of you who joined tonight. Once again, Phil and Halu, thank you for subscribing. I very much appreciate it. And again, to Robert and RJ, thank you for playing with me in Garbage Can tonight. And anybody else who has hung out and watched, for some reason, bothered to even watch me play Star Trek Online, thank you for joining. And I will see you all tomorrow night.